Hello everyone and welcome back to Ready City Crit. I am your Dungeon Master Harna and this is Dragon Heist. I'm joined by my group of little heisties here today. Let's kick it off with the one who... let's see. The one who thinks he's the most attractive.
Obviously that's me, and same in character. So I'm Rob, I play Logan Margaster, Human Paladin, Charisma Caster 2 of 3, I guess. And yeah, he's not having a great day after he didn't know what flame skulls do after 60 minutes. So he's even hotter than he is pretty. We'll pass it to the non-Charisma Caster next. You, Bill.
I'm not a caster.
Exactly, non-charisma caster.
No charisma caster, okay. Hi, my name is Josort, and I play Sullivan, your friendly neighborhood shifter rogue. And I'm gonna go and pass over to the person on my right on the stream. The other charisma caster.
Bro, there's 3 of us.
The one next to me.
I don't watch the stream. I have better things to do.
The bard. I think she's a bard.
Hi,
I'm not sure.
I'm George. I play as Vele Rosnar, and I will pass it over to the final charisma caster of the group.
Yes, indeed, the third and final. I am Adam. I'm playing Gabriel Duran, the resident human warlock of the party, and I think I'm the weakest charisma caster with spell slots anyway. And I'll pass the word on to our good DM.
Alrighty, so when we last left off, the group had finished exploring Kolat Tars. They had taken their allies, the Doom Raiders, in with them, who had assisted them as they went through. They found a series of animated staves that whacked the shit out of them. They found a lot of the Zentrums, kind of like henchmen, and they also found a gargoyle with sentience claiming to be...
Hey, that's a woman.
Lady Gondafrey, a palantir, trapped in this gargoyle's form, who's tagged along with them. They have cleared out pretty much all the towers and have found the teleportation circle, which will take them deeper and closer to their final objective, the location of one of the last stones of Glore. While this has all been kind of happening, you've killed a little flame skull thing. You've also killed a spectator and some flying snakes who were, set out to fuck you up a little bit. But you've managed to, hold your own a little bit well. And you were kind of just about to go through this teleportation circle. I don't know if you guys are going to take a short rest or you already have done so.
No,
I think we did so.
I tried to, and I got burned alive. Everybody else was fine.
Yeah, and then you drank a lot of potions, that was it.
Yeah.
And then you got attacked again, didn't we?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just saying, you did just do the fight with the spectator.
Yeah.
But you feel the vibrating ring on your finger. Were you wearing the ring, Sullivan? You say you popped the ring on?
Yeah, I'm wearing him.
Yeah, so you feel a vibrating ring on your finger, just kind of like giving a light little hum, as you're kind of standing near this teleportation circle.
Cool. Okay, so...
There's also, by the way, I think we've rather mentioned there's the chests, some of which you guys have opened, some of which are still there.
Magical chests.
Yeah.
I was just opened 2 of them, right? We only opened 2 chests.
Yeah, because it looked like you needed the knock spell to open them. That's the only way you can find how to open them so far. Normal mundane methods of trying to pick them or break them or just feeling.
And I don't want to waste all my spell slots before we see a wizard.
Cool, so...
Yep.
So we can teleport 6... So I would manage... I can teleport 6 people, right? I know that, right?
You can teleport...
Do I know that or not? Because I think it's the last time it's 6. Or is it as many people can fit in the circle?
Yes, you're teleporting yourself and up to 6 others, so 7 in total.
Oh, okay, so 7. Okay, so I can get 3 people with us.
Gargoyle, cleric, and Britmo guy.
Yeah, done.
Yep.
Very good with names.
Before teleport, I asked the other spellcasters that are not going to go with us to just give some healing. Because I am about to die.
Yeah, are you gonna do? Well, are you taking? You've had suggestions there to take So you have Davil, who's like he's a little bardish in his ways. You've got Tashlin, who's kind of like a fighter. It's like a melee fighter. You've got Istrid, who's a cleric. You've got Zaraj, who's like a ranger, like a ranged hunter. You've got
Is it Istrid, Zaraj, and Lady Gondafrey?
yeah, Istrid, Zaraj, and Lady Godfrey. So you're planning on taking. So that in that case, Davil could heal you a little bit before you go. If you want him to heal you, he can.
Yep, and I'll suggest that we, if possible, to take another rest. Try to take a rest again.
Yeah, if you suggest that, Davil will say, "Would you like me to wait until after you've rested before I heal you, instead of wasting all of my resources?" So
Logan would probably be like, listen, we just need to go. We're here. I don't want to get fucking blown up again.
Okay, fine. I just need a little bit of healing because I'm.
Okay, so get some healing and then do the funny thing with your ring.
Okay, David, please, give me a hand here.
okay, hang on.
Last.
Davil will start.
I'm looking
Heal
pretty
people?
critical.
So yeah, so you're pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
So Davil will use his 6th level Cure Wounds on you.
Oh wow, you got 6 levels. Oh wow.
Yeah, did you not hear what I said earlier? Wow, he cast that. It did not roll even my higher level cast. Oh, I did 15 plus 7 is 22 healing. Oh,
Oh,
shite.
nice. 22 is me still. 22. That almost brings me back to max.
Anyone
almost.
else looking hurt at all?
No, but
I'm missing 6.
yeah, or yeah, she's missing.
If he's got a first level, I could
Yeah, he'll
appreciate
boop
that.
a 1st level into Gabriella and into Logan. So Gabriella 6, Logan 4.
Cool.
Anyone else?
Gabriella would turn to the ones they're not taking with them, and she'd say that, look, if we don't return, or if the portal doesn't reopen in a few minutes, I recommend you leave these towers, because there's a good chance there'll be only rubble left after our black stuff is done with them.
Indeed, we'll make haste then.
Just wait for a few moments, a minute or two, see if the portal reopens. If so, come and join us, please. If not, get out of here.
Indeed.
Oh well, thank you for your assistance, Devil. We appreciate it a lot.
Also, Sullivan's gonna go and check on the companions to see if any of them are injured as well.
Yes, Davil right now is healing them. That's what
is
Davil
he?
is
Okay.
doing right now. He's
Okay,
healing
so
all
he's-
of your companions up to full, because you guys said you're done. So he's using all his spell slots, healing companions.
Okay, cool, perfect. All right.
That's why he
Okay.
asked, are you guys finished, before he started fucking blowing it. Oh, that's the wrong spell. Ignore that. Accidentally cast Pride of Madness there.
Please don't
Wow.
It's
do that.
mad
Or maybe
leg.
do. Might be funny.
Little Logan still can't hit anyone.
Well, I'm
Did
still
it.
back anyway, because he rolls like ass. That's him the full, just about, actually, only by 1. Use your spells, Davil. Davil will turn to you all and be like, I'm leaving this tower, then after this, I've still got some magic left. Are you sure you don't need anything?
Do you have any protective spells, perhaps? Any wards or duration spells?
No.
Never mind.
I could
That's
turn
fine
one
too
of
for
you
that.
invisible. That would be about it. Or I could give one of you freedom of movement for an hour. I could actually give 3 of you that if you'd like.
Oh, that would
It's
be.
not. I don't believe it requires concentration. No, it doesn't.
We would appreciate that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's been very helpful.
Sure, why not?
I guess I could give it to all 4 of you. I couldn't give it to all 7 of you. I've only got 5 castings of that power left.
And what does the spell do, so we can maybe allocate
It means you'd
properly?
be unaffected by difficult terrain, and no spells or magical effects can reduce your speed or cause you to be paralyzed or restrained. You can also escape from
Oh.
non-magical restraints very easily, but at the cost of 5 foot of movement. And being underwater also imposes no penalties on your movements or attacks. So just in case this thing takes you to the bottom of, say, Deepwater Harbor, we've no idea where it goes. Might help.
Fair enough.
Do it.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Also,
Devil will cast freedom movement then on all 4 of you. He'll expend 4 level spell slots, and he has 1 left. He'll ask if any of you want to. He'll ask if any of the Istrid, Lady Godfrey, or Ziraj would like it on any of them.
I think one of them could use it. Maybe Ziraj.
Sure. So he gives freedom movement to Ziraj as well.
Also, Gabrielle looked to the party. She'd pull out the sending stone. In case I get incapacitated or killed or anything, do you know how to use these? It's a sending stone. Great. So remember, 25 word limit. It goes straight to the black staff. Use it to tell her that destroy the towers or something like that. Just to inform her that we've either got out of here alive, that we are still in there and might die, and so she can kill the wizard anyway, or anything you need of her. But just remember, I have it on me. No.
Alright, well,
Hopefully you'll be able to send the message yourself.
second you vanish, me and Tashlin are out of here, so good luck.
Also, wait, does anybody know if a sending spell from the sending stone can be negated in any way?
Better
I
kind of
mean,
check.
What,
I'm
like
very-
counterspelled?
Yeah, counterspell perhaps.
You can make a kind of check.
19.
Yes, they can be counterspelled because you're just using your action to cast a sending spell from it.
Motherfucker.
It also benefits the same way sending does, planes of existence, crossover, yada yada yada, usual shit.
Well, if it
there's
works,
only so
anyhow.
many times you can react to something, so if we keep hitting him, it should be fine.
Hopefully. Well,
Okay,
I'm ready when you are.
Okay, the bro ready?
I
mean,
do believe that if you were counterspelled, that's the sending stone for the day used. Because
Okay.
you've casted it, and then it was counterspelled, and then once it is cast, it can't be used till next turn. So
That sucks. Oh, I mean, if everyone is ready now, I mean, I guess I can try to use this thing. I mean, how about I just wave like that, or put on the floor and hello?
yep,
Just
I mean,
focus.
Sullivan, you like focus on it a little bit, concentrate, and yeah, the ring, the humming begins to get a little bit like more powerful, and then you all see the runes kind of glow, and the ring glows like a familiar, like that kind of like greenish color to match them, and suddenly the portal just opens, and you all just are whisked away. Like you don't see it, but then Davil and Tash will take like a moment, like a few beats to pause. All right, let's get out of here, and they begin to head back down the stairs, like as they realize like you're gone, like you're not coming back.
Cool.
You all jump, and it's for those of you who haven't teleported before, it is quite the experience. You hear it is this like terrible, like pushing in your ears. Your stomach feels like it flies up into your mouth for a moment, and then all at once, everything kind of falls back into place. It's kind of like on an extreme roller coaster. Your internal organs have been thrown around a little bit too much for it to be healthy. You arrive in a room. It is a strange place. The walls, floors, and ceilings of this room are made of seamless alabaster. There's about 10-foot high ceiling in the room. Quite big space you're in. It's about 15 foot by 15 foot with 10-foot high ceiling. And you see there are on the floor another teleportation circle is inscribed actually on the floor itself. You see the ceiling and 3 of the walls are made actually of 6-inch thick sheets of transparent glass through which you can see swirling purple mist. And the 4th wall is made of alabaster and has a locked iron door set into it. And as you're kind of standing there, you kind of like looking around, you see a black-robed human woman with a bald, scarred head, kind of like through the mist, like just on the other side of the glass to your east. She looks like she's looking at you from another window, maybe like just beyond like another area. This wherever you are, but like the mist is just thin enough you can just see each other through it. And she kind of sees you and just gives like a little smile.
Is that Manchun?
I thought Manchun was a man, not to
Yeah,
assume
it's
someone's
not- it's not-
gender.
It's in the name.
Manchun.
No idea, to be honest.
Logan will kind of smile back and give a little wave.
Wave.
Logan, you
Hello.
hear in your head,
Your gracious host is on the way and looks forward to meeting you.
No, thank you. He'll say out loud.
Who
and then
are
they
you
just
talking to,
stand
Logan?
and watch.
Thank you.
She said, oh no, might have been just in my head.
Uh-huh.
She said our gracious host is on their way.
Oh,
Oh.
wonderful.
Oh, no, that's bad, right?
Yeah, that's quite
Okay.
bad.
Shit, okay.
Excuse me,
Just checking again. Are we planning on killing this man, or are we just confirming and then trying to
See how the
leave?
conversation involves.
I say we just kill him.
Well,
I
that's
would not-
considering if we
I will say
can.
Sullivan as well. The teleporter ring continues to hum as you did back in Kolat Towers. You think you could probably do as you did before, use an action just to go back and forth between these seemingly indefinitely.
Sullivan, if this man claims who he thinks he is, I'm pretty sure he could easily kill us.
I mean, look, we just have to get this stone, to be honest, and get out of here.
And that will be your job.
The way you do it. Now you say that, it would be very handy to have the invisibility spell from Tavil, but
I mean, I can make you invisible right now.
I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, quick let. Go ahead.
Sure,
should
I'll
you
turn him invisible.
should you
Sullivan turns invisible.
Throw one of my little cloaking devices at him.
quick DM. So is this purple mist? Is it where we are? Was it on the other side of this sort of like glass?
It's like on the other side of the glass. So you got you're like in a glass cube, and then the wall is this glass cube that kind of like backs onto like the building that you're attached to. It's kind of like a conservatory, you know, like it's like a big glass conservatory, but it has no doors. It's seamless, like all the way around. It's just like glass panes. They're very thick glass. It looks like it's a good, like couple inches thick, you know.
Okay. And you said there was a locked door somewhere.
There is
like
an iron door, a locked iron door set into it. So just in front of you, you can see it's got a big, like heavy keyhole lock in it, and even like it looks locked. It's got like visible bars and stuff that, like braced across it.
Okay.
That looks all connected to the key system.
I'll check this door quickly and then I'll.
Are we assuming the mist is poison? Probably, right?
It's purple. Purple means either really good, like nobility, or really bad, like
It means
like
you
death.
know, it could smells like lavender. Just saying.
Or it's noxious poison.
Lavender.
Yeah,
lavender.
lavender. You know the
Well,
the
I'll let
purple
you
thing,
take a
know?
big whiff first, and I guess we'll see what happens.
Do you want me to give it a go on this massive iron door in here?
The invisible Sullivan asks.
Maybe have
Yeah.
a look and be quiet about it.
After about a minute of the ascending spell reaching you, Logan, as you like kneel down Sullivan to the door, you hear footsteps on the other side approaching.
Could Gabrielle do an arcana check on the woman on the other side of the mist? If she's like just an arcane servant, like just an illusion to
Sure.
greet guests, or if she's a person who could have actually seen Sullivan turn invisible.
Yeah.
What check would that be?
Just make like an arcana check just to see if you can like identify any weird magical juju going on.
10.
10? Person. Looks like people.
I'm
Like
gonna
people
check
talk
this
like
door and
people.
unlock it as well.
Okay.
I want to check the door. If it's locked, I'm not gonna open. I'm just gonna unlock it if it's locked.
Sure. You kneel down, make an investigation check.
17.
17. Yes, the door is locked.
I'll open this motherfucker.
Yeah, make me a thief skill check.
Hey, someone want to give me a quick hand here, please? Just hold this steady for me. And I know you can't see me, but that's it. That's perfect. Stay there.
And
You
yeah.
put your weight against the solid iron door, which is heavily braced into the frame and isn't moving. And Sullivan, it does not help you because it's already as stable as it's going to get.
So
It's-
no advantage.
No advantage. Unfortunately, it's not like it's a wooden door that's hinges. You're like trying to stop wiggling around. This is
And it's not like a
this is like
padlock,
a
it's just
vault locked door. It's
I see.
steady
Okay,
as
fair enough.
fuck. So the complicated bit of the lock is from the internal mechanism in there, which is quite difficult for someone to assist you without kind of getting in the way.
Especially when they
Okay.
can't see.
18.
18. Yeah, you're like, wow, that was really fucking easy to pick. And as you kind of think that, you realize it's because you didn't really do much on picking as the door opens. And standing before you, you're greeted by of a man. A man.
A Manchun?
A man.
A man who?
You see a like tall, fairly imposing figure, pale skin, like long flowing black hair that kind of falls about his shoulders, a hooded like cloak that he wears. You see they have a staff in one of his hands, and he kind of like gives like a small little smile, and then he chuckles softly as he surveys you all.
I slowly back away from the door.
Hey. What's up?
Good evening, good
Hello.
sir.
Hello there. So strange I don't recall inviting. But you have been expected to some merit, I suppose. Please, come in. I'll give you a guided tour of my home. And he turns and begins to walk into the room beyond him. Beyond him, you see this like big alabaster floor. It's like in the middle of this room that dominates it, and in the middle of it, there's this like black marble symbol, like kind of cut through the alabaster, depicting a winged snake biting a coin, which you instantly recognize is a is like the symbol of Zentrum. And you see he's like walking over like the long winding snake tail. As he's kind of walking deeper in the chamber. From the chamber, as well, looking around, you see there's several doors that lead out of here, and you see hanging on the wall are 12 metal masks, all bearing human-like visages.
Oh, we know he likes masks. This is probably the
boy.
guy.
Yeah,
As well as just
I
gonna be
got
looking to, well, the two of you. I'm just like, is that guy? Do we go?
Raj and Istrid and Gondafrail kind of look to you guys for like guidance and, you know, what to's.
I'm going to use Divine Sense, just in case.
He
Celestial
is
fiends and undead.
not a celestial fiend or undead. None of those flag up. So since you've heard not behind total cover, the desecrated
Also,
ground.
anything affected by the Hallow spell.
Yeah,
as
that's
well.
what I was checking.
Yeah.
I don't think behind total cover. It's hard the way it's written. I think you also nothing in the room. I'm gonna say just for the argument's sake, nothing in the walls that are currently blocking you. Any of that pings.
I like that spell specifically states that you cannot tell that Strahd is Strahd.
Yeah.
Like, it's like,
Mhm.
that's what people are gonna want to know.
Strahd's a trickster.
Yeah.
How many fucking Strads did you guys face? It wasn't Strahd.
This guy could be Strahd, we don't know.
probably.
He's got long black hair.
But it's me, Strahd. Yeah, Gabriel will
It is
follow
me,
him out.
Strahd.
Okay. Yes. So Gabriella follows him.
Yeah,
You see, he's moving towards the door at the far end of the chamber.
I guess I will also follow probably Manchun.
Does this purple mist is going to affect on us since we're outside the box?
There's a glass.
Still.
Glass is solid all around. So
Oh, okay.
Could-
I feel
Yeah,
like
but-
I feel like we were like in a glass sort of
yeah, you are.
chamber, and then,
But
and
like
then
the
we just
doors.
walked outside.
It's as if you're in a conservatory and you're being led into the building attached to the conservatory. The mist
outside
is
is
like the
mist.
outside.
Okay.
Okay.
Like there's a heavy fog beyond the glass, but like you're like looking out towards it.
I see. Okay. All right.
Could Gabriel do an insight check to see if this man is aware of the invisible Sullivan that's with us? Just to see if-
Certainly.
Was that something that...
Can I make an inside check as well, maybe, just to see if it.
Sure. See if he's had any
Notice me.
glances at you.
Step real fast to the right.
He was blind. What?
He doesn't seem to like be looking directly at Sullivan, but based on the way he's addressing you all, he does seem to be aware that there's someone else here, mainly because Sullivan made no effort to hide when he turned invisible. He's just physically not hidden. He's still moving around loudly. He was like picking locks and stuff. He wasn't like, you know, it's all well and good being invisible. You still have to hide.
It's
or your
funny
footsteps
to
make
imagine
noise,
that this guy just assumes that Sullivan is invisible. Like, that's just his regular state.
As you
Like, you
all
can't
step
point
into
that
the
out.
chamber, and you're being like led along by a Manchun, you see he gets like just to the head of the snake, and his foot steps on the coin that it's biting, and you watch as the 1 foot diameter disc-shaped tile just depresses, and you hear "Gung" ring out loudly throughout the sanctum.
Sylvia.
And as the gong rings out, they whip around to face you all, smile, and I need everyone to roll initiative.
Yeah, I thought this was a little too
fucking
chill.
Cunt.
He was just getting you into a prime position so he could sound his little alarm.
A dick.
I guess I should have expected this.
Nobody expects the Manchun exposition.
Oh my god.
I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed.
6. I mean, I've got that one. Yeah, got 6.
Alright. How many rounds will we survive, folks?
No.
Also,
No.
I like how I gave you a thing of like, Sullivan, you see it's still humming. You think you just go back and forth indefinitely, and Sullivan just didn't pick up the hint to go back and get the
Go
other
get
allies.
everyone else.
He was like, "Yeah, we told them to go. We just let them go, I guess."
But didn't a thing left though?
Yeah, he
What's
was
his name?
he was leaving.
Yeah,
And like
yeah, he was
a
leaving.
few
Yelled then.
seconds had passed. It wasn't like you guys were here for like days. Maybe you could have gone back. There's
Look,
potential. Not
look,
anymore.
his
Look,
I originally rolled a 10, so I'm going to amend it.
I thought they were gone. That's why I didn't bother.
Yeah, please amend your scores on the turn order if you haven't already. I mean, when you go back, Sullivan, you might find that like maybe they got attacked or something like that. You wouldn't. It's hard to tell.
Okay.
Does anyone need me to add their token onto the turn order?
Could do that, but then mine's gonna be 6. There you go.
That was not in this initiative.
change my fucking thing.
Is this the way it
Oh,
ends?
that's a handsome boy. Look at that. Look at the
He's a
hair.
sexy man, isn't he?
Look at the solid hair.
Why is everybody in Dragon Heist hot?
They just are, bro.
It's
That's
just
the way
how
it is.
D&D works.
That's
That
fair.
is not,
If you can make everyone hot, why wouldn't you?
I'm not sure if this guy's Munchkin or not, but this is not how I picture Munchkin to look like.
I
Didn't
mean,
this
he's
guy have
a
a
wizard. He
number
can
one
look however he
in the
wants.
80s?
Yeah. Ain't nothing but a dragon haste.
This
Well,
guy's
I
over
mean,
half of one.
Unfortunately, the initiative roll did slightly give away his true identity, but that's fine.
It happens.
No worries. I mean, I said it anyway. It's fine.
That's always the hard thing when you're DMing and you have like a secret identity person. It's like, don't call them their name. Don't call them their name.
And they do get initiative on you, which is always fun.
Is it fun?
It's fun for me.
Is
Gotta
it?
roll some stuff
Is
for
it?
other people.
So, our word kill doubled.
All I'm saying is you nearly killed me yesterday, so if you could not do that today, that would be nice.
I'll try.
We almost became dead.
Bear with me. The gong going off that makes a lot of shit happen, so I've just gotta...
Cool. Love that. Love that for us. Yeah, yesterday I fell out the sky and then my pet chimera debated eating me.
I mean, the pet chimera should be enough, you know.
My pet chimera who didn't eat me and helped me, so...
Sounds like it wasn't a problem then.
Harry's just patiently waiting for me to roll a nat 1 on my animal handling.
It'll happen one day.
So far, I've rolled really well.
So, when I'm invisible, do I get any bonuses for trying to pickpocket someone?
You would... I mean, you could do it in
Is your
plain
plan
sight.
just to grab the stone off his person and run?
That's the plan. That's what I came
I've
here.
heard worse plans from him, let's face it.
Try and seduce him, quick, Sullivan. Go down and kneel.
This is where Sullivan grabs it and runs, leaving the rest of us behind.
Bye-bye!
Great working with you guys!
Well, he still needs Logan, as Logan has one of the stones on him.
Take as much time as you want. Oh, shit. Yeah, he does have the stone. Fuck. Okay, I kind of need him.
That's why Logan carries it, because, you know, Sullivan would happily
He'll take
leave
it as
him
course.
behind.
So do I get any bonuses if I'm like invisible? I don't know. Or do I still need to hide?
You'll get some, like, you know, potentially. It's more like you just get like the ability to hide right next to him and get right up close. You know, there's no risk of being spotted. You know. But it's more, you know, you have the issue of your like, yeah. It basically boils down to the fact that yes, you're not seen because you're invisible, but like you still have to touch someone to pick their pockets. So, I mean, modern day pickpockets don't need to be invisible to pick your pocket. You know, it's about your skill of like widening the pocket so you can lean in and grab stuff, like keeping the pressure on certain areas so they don't feel what you're doing. You know, it's all about feeling and like maybe even distraction a little bit. But yeah, unfortunately, nothing of that regard.
That's good.
I love having green screen because I can track all figures inside my bottle.
Alrighty, so as you
Hide behind the
all enter this chamber, you see he whips around and he casts a spell.
Cool.
Nothing seems to happen.
I don't like that.
Interesting.
Gabriella.
Okay.
Admittedly, I also wouldn't have liked it if something had happened.
Gabriella, you hear, just before he casts that spell, voices and footsteps coming from the doors to the southeast and to the southwest.
Her turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Right. Footsteps down there and down there. She'll note the southeast, the southwest. Brace herself, and then she's gonna move to here. And she's gonna try and she's gonna use her wand, and she's gonna try and cast a spell on Manchun.
Sure.
I mean,
No reactions.
He will counter spell it.
Cool. I have to check at what level it's cast. It's alright. Wand of Binding. She would cast the Hold Monster variety.
Okay, so what level's Hold Monster?
Hold Monster is level 5.
But he has to roll for that because he's casting at base level. So he will make an Arcana check. So
fucking good, mate.
he has to roll a 15 or higher. He rolls it exactly a 15. He rolled a natural 4 on the dice. He has a plus 11 to his Arcana.
Oh,
Plus 11?
You're
Wow.
fighting an Archmage who is hundreds of years old.
He looks good for it, though.
He does
However,
look
it
good.
almost worked.
sure.
Yeah, it almost worked. It got very close.
Almost worked.
If only you had a spell like Bane or something, yeah.
Motherfucker. And bonus action cry, that'll be end of turn.
Sure.
I don't think that's a bonus action. I think that's a
So
free
Manchun-
action. You can
Is that-
cry.
All with this reaction.
So Manchun's obviously he's a wizard, right? So he's got a book. To cast his spells, he needs the book, right?
You look at him and you
Tom,
don't
sorry, the
see a
Tom.
spell book on him.
Tom.
Also, that's not how wizards work, Sullivan.
Oh, I feel like
Yes,
to
they
cast
need
spells, like,
spell
you need
books
it in
to
your tome.
change their spells at the end of a long rest, but once they have them prepared for the day,
Oh,
they are
okay,
prepared
okay.
for the day.
I see.
the staff or the arcane focus, he would need to be doing things like casting
Gotcha.
arcane
it.
spells with material components, because that would be his only way to do that.
It's pretty much like you read a spell beforehand and then you memorize it to cast the next day.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
You like memorize them for the next day, yeah. Zele. Do to do?
I would like to not be fighting this man.
Too late.
I am going to... I'm not going to, because he's gonna fucking cast spell it. I'm going to try and cast Silence.
Okay.
So he, like here somewhere.
That is really good.
So
Nice.
it doesn't hit
Yeah.
us.
He you cast it like on the ceilings are 10 foot high. So what's how big is silence?
20 foot?
20-foot radius or 20-foot
20 foot
20 foot.
radius sphere.
Yeah.
If you cast it here,
Centered on a point you
if you
choose.
cast it on where I'm putting it right now, it will not affect any of you, but it will affect him.
Yes, that is the plan.
Okay, perfect. You cast silence on him. He cannot react to it because he already counterspelled or tried to counterspell Gabriella's spell and
Oh.
succeeded.
Nice.
So yeah, silence goes up. I'll mark a little area
Ooh.
of silence.
Nice.
Definitely at least encourage them to move closer to you or move further away from you.
Well, he's up against a wall, so moving further away will be difficult.
Well, he could open the door.
And moving closer to us is good because, you know, swords.
Alright.
Right? Swords?
Swords, right?
Swords!
Stab.
We like those.
For the most part.
Okay, anything else, Isvele?
Uh,
In your front line?
I don't want
The
to be
door
front
back to
row.
the teleportation room is still open.
I mean, I don't really want that to get slammed. I'm gonna just step to the side a little bit so everyone can get in nice and easy. But I'm
She
gonna
said.
hold my ground.
Alright, Logan, you're up.
Logan's gonna get his war pick out and be like, "I pick you," and realize that Manshoon
Can't hear him.
can't hear.
Yeah,
It's my
can't
secret.
hear you.
So before he moves, he's gonna cast Hunter's Mark.
Yep.
And we'll move round to here and smash silently.
Nice.
Yeah, silent smashing. Here we go. It's a first for
No
Logan.
sounds.
23
23
will
to
hit. Let me just check.
Bingo.
Yeah, he can't shield that. 7 piercing damage.
So that's 7 plus the 4 from the Hunter's Mark. Might as well take that
20
roll.
on his conk check. Beat his conk.
He's good at that
As you hit him,
fucking
Logan,
thing.
you see it becomes very obvious he's trying to concentrate on a spell. As you do hit him.
You know what makes it hard to concentrate? Getting hit more.
Anything else, Logan?
That is certainly the idea. No, that'll be it.
Gondafrey will bum rush the simulacrum, and she will say, "For the great god's tear, I bring you down."
And we can't hear any of it.
No, it's dead silent.
We
No,
might get
you
the
actually hear, "For the great god tear, I."
So you know she was like say something.
Yeah, you know.
It's like, yeah, for the great god tier, something.
She attacks with a 9 and a 17. You see, he can't even shield because he uses his reaction. So yes, she connects with the 17 for 3 damage. He will have to make another conk check. 22 succeeds.
Damn, he's good at
Does take 3
concentrating.
damage. I mean, he doesn't have that high a con. He's got a +3.
He's just
he just
rolling
rolled
really
a
well.
19 and a 20 there. Like, all right, that's Godfrey's turn. Sullivan.
I don't know if I attack him, try to break his concentration, or if I just go and use the invisibility from advantage, just keep trying to pickpocket him and just strip him of his belongings. Fuck it. Sullivan's gonna, 1 second, a bonus action hide.
Yep. You go very quiet. You hold your breath.
You're already an unseen
25.
attacker, though.
25.
Oh, right, okay. He's doing that.
25. And then I'm gonna go. And I'm gonna start shuffling for his pockets.
Would he get advantage because he is completely
I'm hiding.
silent?
I will
I'm
I'll
hiding
get you
20
advantage now because
25 stealth.
I'll get you advantage because yeah, you because of the silence spell and the invisibility and the fact you snuck into the silence aura. Like he's got no fucking idea you're there, and he's a bit preoccupied with the guy hitting him in the back and the gargoyle hitting him in the front.
All right, I'm gonna
Really?
pickpocket
That keeps
and
you
I'm gonna stuff-
preoccupied?
See if I can grab. What is he? What is he? Is he holding anything? No, I can't.
He's got a
do
staff
anything.
in his hand.
You just yoink the staff out of his hand
Can
and
I
run.
can I steal anything he's holding or wearing, like in his
Cannot
hand?
pickpocket something from someone's ripped palm, no.
Like really quickly, like okay.
You could try to wrestle it from him, yeah, but like it's
Nah, I'm not
it
strong
would be
enough.
like me being like, oh yeah, he walks up to you and he rips the crossbow out of your hand, and you're like, well, I don't let him do that. Like it's like
Right, I'm gonna pickpocket him. I'm gonna try to find this stone or find something interesting. Maybe I don't know. Maybe we'll see.
Righty.
It's really funny when you consider this all happens within like 5 seconds because like
Fucking
there's
hell,
two people just
13,
wailing
double
and he's like trying to
13s.
pickpockets.
Fuck's sake! Double
Passive
13. man.
perception. Manchun, passive perception of 12. Not very wise, Manchun. So yeah, you managed to pick Manchun's pocket. As you stick your grubby little mitts in there. Let me see here.
Oh man, I'm gonna fucking pick
This
guy
is
clean
where
now.
he's like booby trapped his pockets. There's like mouse traps in there.
His coat is a mimic.
Sullivan, you go through his pockets and there is nothing of interest. There is no coins, there is no wand, there is no
No
spell
stone.
book, there is no stone of galore. There is like they are like literally like off the real robes, nothing in them.
When you say
Not even,
nothing
like,
of
pocketless,
interest,
you know?
does it just have like random things that
No,
aren't very interesting, like
completely
random
empty.
pocket crap?
All the pockets are empty. Like not even lint or a rubber band you got stuck in there. Like
Damn,
the pockets
this
are
guy's
empty.
organized. You can go through my pockets, there's just like a bunch of
Nah.
acorns and shit in there.
Okay. All right. Do I still? I'm not invisible, but am I still stealth? Like.
You're still invisible as well because you've not attacked or cast a spell.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
So
That's
you're
my turn then.
stealthed, and he doesn't know you're there because he didn't detect you. So yeah, you're still stealthed. As far as he's aware, you're not there. So you're
Okay.
completely hidden. Zaraj levels his bow, and he's going to fire 3 times. His big, heavy, chunky bow. Actually, he is going to... yeah, Zaraj's going to start fucking doing some shit.
I've got a question, DM. Let's say, supposedly, I wanted to wrestle him and try not wrestle, but try to force to take his staff from his hand. What kind of check would that be?
That would be a strength check versus his strength. Like to see who could hold the grip tighter, basically.
Right.
Raj is going to cast Branding Smite at 3rd level, and then he's going to shoot with his oversized longbow 3 times.
Nice. Nice. Oh.
First 2 definitely hit, and then he's going to do an extra 46 radiant damage from the Branding Strike. 18.
Fucking
That was a great roll. Holy
Nice.
shit.
Fucking monster, mate. Monster.
If that...
Damn.
fucking hell. I would take that for a stat roll. Right. So 18 radiant damage, he takes that. He also takes the 21.
Let's stay on this guy's
14, and he
good
takes the
side.
8. So that brings that up to 22. Okay, yeah, Manchun is looking hurt. Definitely after those 2 big fucking heavy like arrows embedded in his chest. Istrid will, seeing that you kind of get like beginning to get the upper hand here, so to surround this guy, she is going to look at her spell list and ponder. She's going to cast Spiritual Weapon as a bonus action, and she'll just cast that at. She'll cast that at 4th level, so it gets an extra damage dice.
That's actually a very good position we are now.
So that's
Okay.
20 damage because the
Don't
18
say
will
that
hit
so
as well.
soon.
It's really good. Manchun is bloodied after that, and then she will cast a cantrip as well. She's going to cast a Sacred Flame towards him, so he has to make a dex save. 15 will... what's her fucking DC? Istrid? Sorry, I've got so many stat blocks right now that I'm juggling. Her DC is 14, so he succeeds. She takes no damage to the Sacred Flame of 14, but he is bloodied after that. However, this is where the alarm going off will be a little bit of a problem. Because all the
I can just see
doors-
like the very edge of a
Yeah.
token. It's like,
This door here swings open. And from behind it, you see there are 2 individuals. You see there are
that lady
2
was talking to us.
female halflings. They'd be like Lightfoot halflings. And they kind of like come rushing in. They're both wearing you see on the ring finger, they got teleporter rings. And they're both dressed in very like traditional, like close-fitting robes. They've got hand wraps on as well. They don't wear shoes. They've got like foot wraps on. They appear to be some kind of like martial unarmed fighters. They don't carry.
Oh fuck!
Oh no, monks.
They don't carry any obvious weapons apart from the bandolier of darts that they have across their like chest that kind of goes along them. And yet 2 monks have entered the fray, and they are going to make no hesitation in going to help their master. They are probably going to go for the 2 ones who look like they're going to hurt the least to punch, which is Logan and Sullivan, and not the gargoyle.
Break your hands.
I am invisible though.
They can't see him. So yeah, so they will try to go both for Logan and then bump into you, Sullivan, because you're in the way. And then they'll say, I think someone's here. Can't see him. But then no one hears that information because they can't share that knowledge because the silence spell is still up. So they just go silently to themselves, and they will try to attack you, Sullivan, 3 times at disadvantage because they know you're there, and they're going to try to smacky you.
Cool. Is he 17?
12.
Yes.
16. Nat 20
Yes.
was dissed off. And a 9. So yeah, you just duck, dodge, and weave, and able to dodge all the attacks. Logan, on you. 3 unarmed strikes coming your way. 22.
It is 20, so that hits.
19 and a 14. So the first one hits, you take 8 bludgeoning damage, and I will need you to...
Oh no, stunning strike. Fuck.
Make me a strength save, please. Let's get that fucking war pick out of your hand.
No,
Never mind. Fuck. Okay.
I'm going to do a concentration check for Hunter's Smart.
Perfect.
The
Yep,
grip
fine.
of steel.
Another
That war
door
pick was
into this
expensive.
chamber opens. You see the bold woman step into the chamber.
Kavia, how could you do this to us?
And she... Yeah, she's not a nice
Kavia?
lady.
Okay.
She steps in, she looks at you all, and she just gives a little smile, and she, not in the silence circle, goes, I guess that makes me the welcoming committee. And she lifts her hands up, and you watch as icicles begin to fall on her fingertips, and she blasts all of you in the back, Zvele, Istrid, Zaraj, and Gabriella, with a frosty cone of cold.
Let me just try and concentrate a sec.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing just fine. I lied, I'm dying inside.
I need you to
Yeah,
all make me a con save, please. DC is 14. Zvele took half damage.
I was making that to see if everything was still silent. But
Fair enough. I mean, I'll let you pick. Do you want that to be for the spell DC to reduce the damage, or do you want to do it for the silence spell?
okay, I'll try and keep the silence spell up overall.
Okay, then roll me another con save, please, for
Yep.
Cone of Cold. Gabrielle, you
Well,
take 27
That's
cold
not
damage.
great.
I'm just trying to look if I can add a d4 to my saves. No, I cannot. What is the use of this feature? What's
Zvele,
7?
you take 27 cold damage, but the silence is still up.
Just.
Wow.
Hey.
Wow, 20 something, 27? Huh?
5th level spell.
Yeah, I mean, silence is up, but silence is up by like 2 hit points, so.
And I need to do it for Istrid and Zaraj. Istrid nat 20. Zaraj also a success, so they both take half damage, so they're going to take 27 half, so that's me 13 damage.
You know what? 13 damage is still a lot of damage, and I would have lost my silence, so I'll stick with it. Purely for the comedy of everyone having to be quiet in the quiet dome.
That's going to do. Bavette is going to step into the room. Boom. She's going to go straight for the thing that looks like it's currently swinging at her lovely, lovely boss. You see this woman kind of comes in. She is like just this very impressive looking. She looks like almost pyrotesque in her kind of like visage. She like has a bit of a swagger to her step, and the other one in the doorway is like got this lyre in her hand, and she's just like strumming a tune. But as she strums it as the door opens, she's like I guess nothing comes out of the loop as confusion sets in. But the vet will move up to the gargoyle and is going to attack with its dagger and then its rapier. So the 13 will miss, but the 18 and 23 will hit for 15 piercing damage. But I'm just going to check Lady Gondofrey's resistances. Non-adamantium weapons. She takes half damage from that. So she takes 3 and then 4. So she takes 7 damage. As it begins to chip away slowly at her. Agorn steps in, who, if you hadn't guessed, is a bard. And is in a silence spell. So she is going to do no magic this turn. She will instead hold the lyre in one hand and then draws her short sword, and she will move down to... Yeah, Cavia's probably got that under control. She'll be nice to cast spells. She will in... Magic is more important. She's going to move down towards Logan and start helping, trying to like pick Logan off. Luckily, she's not very adept. 21 hits though for 7. But she only gets 1 attack. Manchun is in silence, but he does not get his reactions back. Good for him. He is going to... Doesn't have to spell magic, okay. What do we have, Manchun? What do we have?
Can you cast this spell magic inside a silence dome? Is it like a verbal
if
spell?
If it needs verbal, he can. But he doesn't have it anyways, doesn't matter. He will... all his spells require shit. He will simply bring his metal fist to bear. So he's going to try to punch probably the gargoyle? Yeah, he's going to punch the gargoyle who's in front of him with his metal fist, try to clear a path so he can try to get out of this silence spell. So he just swings his metal fist. 15 does hit for 4 bludgeoning damage, reduced to... I need to check what his metal fist is made of. I think it might be made of adamantine.
How do bad guys get such good, like, employee loyalty, you know?
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
Right.
every boss I've ever had, if someone started stabbing them, I'd be like, yeah, get them. Or at the very least, I wouldn't be doing anything, you know? Like,
Doesn't mention his adamantine, so just does the 2 damage. Alrighty. That kind of fucks Manchun a little bit. He will... Get out of here. He is going to move away from you, Sullivan, provoking attack opportunity. Do you take it?
No, I'm not gonna take it.
Okay. He will move away from you, Logan. Will you take an attack opportunity?
I'll fucking take it.
Gondofrey will also take one with her bite.
Crit.
Wow.
Crit hits. He will...
And another 2d6 up because on his back.
He will shield the incoming damage from...
can he shield in silence?
Oh, can he shield?
And I'm re-rolling the 8. I'll give you a total for what the damage is.
He cannot shield, it's verbal, so he can't shield it off. So yes, so he's going to take the 8
Oh,
piercing from Lady
fuck.
Gondofrey. He's going to take...
25 total from me. So the
he
6 and the 7
is
that's
looking
original.
critical, and I need to make 1, 2, and I think I missed some conk checks whenever Zaraj and Istrid attacked him. So I think I need to make 5 5 plus 2. I think I need to make 7 conk checks for him, so this may not go well.
2 for Siraj, 1 for spiritual weapon.
Something stops happening that you guys don't even know. I'll tell you for just
A thing that was happening.
there was a
isn't
wall of force
happening.
that stopped you guys from going back to the teleportation circle, which is not gone.
Oh wow.
Yay!
You didn't even realize, you didn't even try to go for that, but it was there.
That would have been the smart move. We don't do those here.
See, I was going to try and run back towards there on my next turn, so I'm glad I didn't hit that wall of force.
Yeah, that would be a hell of a way to lose concentration. Yeah, so he is going to start fleeing. He's moved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to there.
Hey, get back into the silence dome.
Does silence go around corners?
It's just a
No, it doesn't matter
dome
anyway. He's out
centered
of
on
reach.
an area.
Yeah, he's out of his feet. So he gets out of the silence. But he can't really call anything or do anything because all of his allies are there. He has already punched at Lady Gondofrey before he ran. I realized it didn't do shit. Alrighty, Gabriella.
It's quite funny.
Alright, I need to check something. Alright, this is somatic. I'm trying to see how much of a Hail Mary play I want to do here.
I mean, right now you can cast anything because you're not in silence.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to think.
Gabriella,
if I'm
right now you can see Manchun, but he does
Oh.
get 3/4 cover.
Oh yeah, in that case, she's going to try and cast a spell.
Okay. He's going to counterspell you because he can see you back.
Resource is a resource. She would use the wand for it, so that's all it charges.
He counterspells at level 3, normal.
So that's his reaction then.
Yeah, that's reaction.
Reaction's
then.
burned.
Nice.
And let me see.
Did he shield the hit from Lady
He
Gondor?
couldn't
no,
shield it
she
because he
couldn't.
was
That's
silenced.
Yeah. Do I have a potion? I have 1 potion of healing, so I'm gonna drink that as a bonus action.
Perfect. Anything else, Gabriella? You move in, holding your ground.
1 sec, I'll just add the HP. That's +6. She's gonna move. If she does, the woman in the doorway have a weapon in her hand?
She has a dagger that she's drawn as she's come from the door.
God fucking damn it! All right, she's gonna try and move away. Does she take an attack opportunity?
Yes, she'll try to stab you a little bit. A little cheeky stab. 19 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Piercing. So you chip of that
4
health
piercing?
potion comes back. Yep.
Yeah. And then she's gonna move. Like so, probably.
Sure. So Gabriella runs all the way back in the room.
She's gonna also go for the cover. No, she's gonna go for this cover. There.
Alright, so Gabriella flees.
Oh, she just doesn't want to die with the sending stone.
Yeah, fair enough.
And that
end.
will be her turn.
Have you a quick knife? I actually did already on Logan, so I was going to say that turn happened. Esvele.
Yes. I'm going to chug a healing potion.
Sure thing. Bonus action. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Pretty good.
Slightly less dead. And then action. Do I have anything that does range? I don't. I don't have any range. I don't want to get up in melee with this bitch because I'm still very hurt. So I'm just gonna run like fuck.
Sure.
I'm gonna follow my sister's call and run into cover back here.
So as Veli leaves the room is plunged into darkness as the moon blades he's carrying no longer light the way. So Logan, you're now relying on your blind sense. Sullivan, you've dark vision, so I think you're fine.
Yep.
Lady Gondofrey is fine. Zaraj is fine, and Istrid is a dwarf, so she's also fine. So
This is actually better for us.
everyone's kind of all right, considering the fact that the halflings don't have it. Vivette is a... I think Vivette and Igorn are just humans, but I'll double check.
Just imagine you guys in the like, Esvele, stay the
Yeah,
fuck
they're
out
both
of the room.
humans. So everyone who's just left, you just left. So all the humans in the room and halflings just like, what's going on? But they can't even communicate verbally. So like,
it's silent.
This is just sensory deprivation I've caused. Can't hear shit, can't see shit.
They can see like the light coming from around the corner from where you ran as well. So they can see Siraj lit up. They can see
Can't
Istrid.
touch shit in Waterdeep.
Even Kavja is as a human mage. So yeah.
Hang on, I didn't use my action. Can I use my action to sheath my blades?
Yeah, I think you've got the dual wielder feat, don't you?
I do.
So you can use optic interaction to shield them, still have an action to do something else.
I mean, I'm not going to use the action anyway, but sure, I just...
You could cast a healing spell on yourself, or Gabriella, or...
I like to leave my healing for...
Or you could have, like, stabbed someone, or, like, thrown something at someone, or shot someone.
I should have thrown a dagger at that bitch. Is it too late to throw a dagger at that bitch?
You can put your... I'll say you can put your swords away if you use object, and as part of your action you can throw...
I would have thrown it when I was, like, back here at this.
Sure.
I forgot I had daggers. Mainly because I always miss with them.
.14, she'll shield that. Bounces off shield.
By that dagger that I had.
Alright.
You're welcome
Yeah.
for that dagger.
And then I run away and I sheath my blades into complete darkness. But I can't make myself.
I saw Manchun running in here, right?
Manchun ran to the door to the west. Yep, you would have seen that.
Cool. I'm running after him.
Alrighty.
If
You will
could
provoke
yeet
opportunity
him
attacks
back
here
into
from
the,
Avia and Agorn, just as a note.
Yeah, that's fine.
Righty. Javia's going to strike you with an unarmed strike. 20 to hit will hit.
Yep.
Make me a con save. She's running away. She does not want you to do that.
Does she do that with disadvantage because it's dark? Or?
Oh, yeah, she can't see. Let me reroll because she's blind.
You can't make an opportunity attack if you can't see.
Oh, there you go. She's blind. She can't see you anyway.
She
The
can't
dark
see you
take
running
full advantage
away.
of the darkness. They don't even know you've gone. They hear you running off. They can't stop you. You get to Manchun. Manchun is like, yeah, Manchun, like, now that you find them, they've like, you know, they've like been hit, and you see this glamour has kind of like dropped a little bit, and they're wearing this like steel metal mask.
Oh, he doesn't look good for his age. It was all glamour.
Yeah, makeup.
Yeah, I don't know what that's like. Okay, Logan's gonna try and hit him while sort of using the run up.
Perfect, go for it.
17.
17 will hit. Oh, as a note, I need to recon something because I just read something about the fucking thing. Everywhere, unless explicitly stated otherwise, is well lit in this place. I was just double checking that because that would make sense. They just
Oh, okay.
roll 20, just don't fucking place lights in places because they're cunts. So that may change what some of you guys want to do. So I will, as a result, not change anything up until this point, but going forward, lights are on.
The lights suddenly flicker on.
Yeah, the Manchun claps his hands and the
There are
clapper
those like
activates.
automatic ones where you gotta move around a little bit first.
That's what he was concentrating on. It was delayed blast lights on.
Yeah, delayed blast lights. Yeah.
So 14 damage, and I'm gonna pump a smite onto that as well.
Go for it. Yeah, he's looking hurt. He can't even if he shields it, it'll still hit him.
He already uses his reaction.
Yeah.
Didn't he?
He did.
Counterspell.
The counter spell, yeah. Logan, you bring your war pick down with heavy might. Are you striking lethally or non-lethally?
I think it would have to be lethally because there's bards there, and I know bards can pick people up.
Perfect. Probably a good
So-
shout.
Stay down.
You bring the war pick down with a heavy strike.
Yes.
And as soon as it sinks into the back of the fleeing Manchun's skull, as he like whipped around, cast the counter spell from his staff, and just kept running, and you just kept behind him, just caught up to him, just bring this like war pick down on top of him. It goes through
Fucking snow,
weirdly
isn't it?
easily, like it's just gone through some snow.
Yeah.
Not this shit
And
again.
the simulacrum of Manchun melts to a puddle on the floor. The robe falls Obi-Wan Kenobi style, as does the staff. Just tung, 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 clatters on the floor. That is why Sullivan could find nothing in his pockets.
If I had a nickel
Can
for every
simulacrums
time
not
we did that
carry
kill
things in
guy.
their pockets?
This
But he
simulacrum
was the
didn't
real
because he didn't
one.
have any need to.
Okay. I was just wondering if they're like maybe not allowed to like.
So I've used 5, 10, 15, 20 foot of movement. I'm going to use 25, 30 to get back into the darkness because I can still see shit.
Not darkness.
There's
As
no
in,
darkness.
as the right one.
Oh, right, sorry.
There are
Can
no-
I say that I'm still here, but just move myself so it's light again?
You should be. There should be torches down. Can you not see the torches?
I can't see anything.
Hang on. This torch should be emitting bright light next to you. I don't know why you can't see it.
Ha! Humans.
I toggle Zveli's vision on and off.
Oh
That-
yeah, no,
that help?
I can. Yeah, I can see the room now.
I'll toggle everyone's vision on and off just in case that will help with the map being displayed with light, because it should be. Let me know if this is working for people.
It is, but the legacy view where it goes grey for places
that's
you've
fine.
been, but yeah, I can't see that. That's cool.
Explorer mode. I'll turn Explorer mode on. I need to do that in the main map settings.
I love virtual tabletops.
Explorer mode is on.
Bonus action, I'm going to move my Hunter's Mark to the dude in front
Perfect.
of me.
Yep.
And that'll be it.
Righty. So with that all sorted from Logan's point of view, Lady Gondafrey is going to continue. She's going to whip around to the person closest to her and start attacking them. 19 and a 23 both will hit for 13 damage against the Swashbuckler. I don't think they can do anything to avoid that. I'll just check. Sullivan.
Cool. I'm invisible, so I'm just gonna go around. Actually, no, bonus action. I'm gonna shift to my base form, so I get a 6 temporary hit points, and I also get plus 10 to my movement. And then I'm gonna. Can I move through a companion space?
You can move for your allies, yes.
Sorry, ally space. Yeah, sorry. So I'm gonna move here.
You can do so, yes. No
so-
attacks from shooting because he cannot see you.
Yeah,
And you're
that's-
still technically stealth because you've not broken that original stealth. Even though the person knows that you're in that square, they only did so because they bumped into you, not because you were like so stealthy you give yourself away. And also the silent spell is still up.
Yep. Has this person been hit already or not? Not yet.
No, you see a dagger on the floor next to them that Zveli tried to throw and it's got like knocked to the ground by a shield. You see the arcane shield is still glowing off them.
I'm just gonna. I think start me. I don't want to bring my invisibility though. Okay, fuck it, I'm gonna start attacking. I'm gonna. Yep. Attack this bitch with my bow.
Sure, go for it.
20.
20
16
even will overcome the shield and the mage armor. Yeah, that hits.
16 damage.
You
And
drop
then
your
I'm-
visibility.
Yep. Fine. I'm gonna use my
Perk for that.
clash victor, and then Wheels of the
Brave.
Grave on this guy here. So
Alright.
D6 damage, he just takes it. Boom.
Yep, go for it.
And it's necrotic damage. 2 damage.
Okay, 2 more damage. It's free real estate.
And then I'm going to. Here. Out of the fucking room. Boom.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can do 40 now. And that's my turn.
Okay. Zaraj is going to look around. There's a lot of enemies still in play here. Zaraj is going to move to the middle of the room, making sure everyone can see him. And you watch as Zaraj, his shoulders begin to glow with this black steaming ichor from them. And he like shudders a little bit as he grips his bow tightly, and he looks at them all intensely as his eyes begin to turn like almost like negative color. He's going to use his dreadful aspect, and he's going to try to make them all be feared of him. He's going to make them all make wisdom saves. So
Nice.
Just trying to
One,
freak them out.
2. The monks don't give a shit. bard shits herself.
Damn.
The swashbuckler does not give a shit. And
What's this spell that double
Cabia
casts on
shits
Azure?
herself.
What's this spell that double casts on Azure? Is it Strider? You cast on Azure.
Freedom of movement.
Freedom of Medicine, yeah.
Scream would be better, actually. That's good. Lovely. That does take his full action to invoke that fear, but he'll force people to flee from him while he does that. But he'll hold his ground right there in the middle of the room. Istrid will look around. She'll command her spiritual weapon to go straight for the mage who just tried to fuck you up, and she will make it do a smacky smack. She casts it at 4th level. So that is a 9 to hit, so just swings and misses. Cancel the land purchase. She will... How hurt is everyone?
I'm okay, actually.
I am injured but not blooded.
Gabriel is
I am-
critical.
Bloodied.
Only just not blooded. 1835.
On her mass cure wounds for now. She will... Gabrielle is critical, yeah? She will double... Oh, she didn't fucking have cure wounds. She will healing word Gabriella at 1st level. No, she can do higher than that. She'll do... Ooh. Nah. Gabriella, you're hiding in the back. Sylvan's the way. You got this. She's gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
No, let's fucking go. Let's go. Spirit Guardians.
If you ever thought Istrid Horn, the moneylender, was a cleric who would, like, you know, do some good heals and shit, you would be sorely mistaken.
Hey, you don't need to heal people if all the people hurting them are dead.
She'll move up to there
Yeah,
and get them
get
all
them taxes,
in her
baby.
radius. So everyone is going to start the turn in it. So please just... I might just do that damage now, just so I can get over and done with. So what's her DC? Her DC is 14. And it is a... Another... Is it... Will it save again? Wisdom save. Okay. We just had a load of wisdom saves from them. Let's do it all over again. Wiz save. Wiz save. Monks both succeed to take half. Save. Hard fails. Wiz save. Ava fails. And the rogue fails. Okay, so Ava is going to take the 16 damage. Both of them are going to take 8. The bold human mage looks fucking very badly injured, 6 bloodied at this point.
Good.
Vet
Fuck that.
failed, and the vet succeeded. No, the vet failed, so it's full 20, full 16. And Agron takes full 16 as well. Okay, cool. She does need to obviously all you guys be chill, so that's fine. The monk's turn. Seeing what's kind of going on, they are going to... they're not scared, so they will rush up to here. And they are going to begin wheeling on Zaraj and Istrid. One on each of them. 3. That is going to be on Zaraj. So that is a nat 20 for 12. They're then going to attempt to stun him. Zaraj needs to make a con save. Good these. Yep, he doesn't get stunned. The 11 will miss, but the 23 will hit, and then they will try to knock him prone. So he'll have to make a dex save. She also succeeds, just so he does not get affected. Istrid has 3 attacks coming towards her. 1, 2, 3. Not one hits through her armor. Her plate mail she's wearing, all those attacks is like clang, clang, clang off it. Kava is going to be like, realize she's quite badly injured. She slammed, just before she slams the door, she's probably going to fucking dump a spell on you all, actually. She is going to attempt, oh no, she's scared. She has to, she's just frightened by him. So, let me just check real quick. They are condition frightened, which means I believe all attack rolls have disadvantage. While the source of the fear is within line of sight. And ability checks also have disadvantage. Okay. Luckily doesn't expect her spell slinging. Of course, she's a bit of a clusterfuck for her allies, so she can't really do much in that regard. She can't do much AoE blasting. She will. She'll look at the two monks, and she'll just say something that only one of the monks will hear because the silence fell. She says in common, she says, I advise that you dodge, darlings, and you watch she points her hand, an orange glow, she blasts a fireball centered on the doorway. Which is going to catch Istrid, Zaraj, both monks, Gabriella, Sullivan, and Isvele. Gabriella and Isvele will both get half cover because they're round the corner, so you get a +2 to your dex saves. But I need everyone to meet dex saving throws, please.
Is this the way it ends now?
Same for Zaraj.
Another crit fail. What the fuck?
Initiative for Zaraj, fucking twice there. That's fine. Istrid also rolls like ass.
R.I.P. Silence. Did us good.
It did what it needed to do. Currently, there's only one spellcaster still in it, so you know,
Yeah.
it's not like it didn't fucking stop the big boy from doing a lot of big shit. Right,
That was the plan, to stop the big boy doing big shit.
That's fireball. That's it at 4th level.
And how much damage?
Oh, you're about to find out.
Oh,
21 plus
shit, yeah.
3, so that is 24 total.
I'm down.
Yep, I'm down too.
The Raj takes 12, Istrid takes 24. The monks. Bonk. Both succeed. Do not have evasion yet, so they both take 12. Sullivan, what did you roll?
26.
26, you've got evasion.
I've got vision, yeah.
Okay, then you take
No,
no
no,
damage.
sorry, no, I don't.
We're level 4,
No,
my
no,
man.
Yep,
no,
then,
no,
then
no,
you take
sorry.
12 fire damage, Sullivan.
Bad.
And I need to make a conk check for Istrid for her Spiritual Guardians. Conk. Fine. Big sturdy dwarf lady. Kavera then closes the door. Shut. Hey. You all in the window would see she backs up to the corner, and she's like, bandaging her, and she looks at she sees you there, but she's like, backed herself into a corner. Vivette turn. Vivette will just go for probably Logan, who's whipped behind her, looking over her shoulder, seeing Manchun melt into nothing. She just goes, "You don't know what you're doing, darling," and she'll try to stab you with her rapier and her dagger.
I mean, he's not wrong.
She misses
Yeah,
all of them.
correct. We don't, but it's going okay.
Silence is down. Eggorn
Only like half the
is
party's
scared,
nearly dead.
so she's at disadvantage. So she will. Actually, I need to see if she's. She will. She can't run away. She's still scared, so she needs to move. So she's gonna move. Doesn't need to move. She can't move closer. So she will. Cast a little spell. She casts Shatter on Istrid and Zaraj, focusing like her towards the source of her fear. Istrid and Zaraj need to make, I believe it is con save, and her DC is not super high. It is only a 12, so Probably we could get Gonda free as well if she was going to get vet. No, she's not. Succeeds and takes half. Raj succeeds and takes half, so they both take 8 thunder damage. Righty. And then she will use her bonus action to taunt. She looks at Zaraj and she gives him the finger and goes, nah, 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 nah. I feel scared, but yeah, they'll try to encourage him to focus fire on her, maybe against her better judgment. He will succumb to the taunt, again, maybe for her bad judgment. Gabriella, you are up, down?
Down.
Down. Death save.
Where the fuck did I do it? I just rolled D20, right?
Yep.
That's good.
Yes. Javi's already gone. It's Valley death save.
Don't be another nat 1. It's still a fail, but at least it's not nat 1.
Logan.
Logan will probably have to just keep fighting. Is Sullivan still up?
Yeah, I'm still up, yep.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, so he'll keep fighting for now. He'll go for Bardi in front of him.
Sure, that's the rogue. The bard's like backed into the corner there.
Oh, sorry, yeah. The piratey rogue.
Yeah, parody rogue. Swashbuckler.
11.
11, you bring it down. Unfortunately, just parries the strike away with the rapier.
And that's it.
Alrighty. Godfrey's going to keep hitting the swashbuckler. Attempting to at least. Miss. Miss. Sullivan.
Okay, I'm gonna use a potion on this valley.
Yep. Action to do so.
Yeah.
Go for it.
It's 2 d4 than just normal healing potion.
2d4 plus 2 then.
2d4 plus 2, yeah.
Yep.
So
You get 6 hit
6.
points as Valley, you're not downed anymore. Back up. She gets knocked down, she get back up again.
I get knocked out. I get knocked
Except
out.
that one time where I just died.
Oh.
Then I did. Well, I suppose I did get back up again eventually.
In 3 to 4 working days.
I'm gonna bonus actually disengage,
Yar.
and then I'm gonna go that 30.
Sure. You rush all the way into the room. You see Cavi is backed up in a corner. Use your movement, you've used your action, use your bonus action. I think that's your turn.
I still got 10 more movements because I'm shifted. Yeah.
Shifty boy.
I'll open this door here.
Yep, I will open it for you. It is just another little hallway. The room you've kind of come in, by the way, if you want a little brief description, it's like a guard station. You still have a 5-foot square window there. It looks like towards the area you guys came in. And apart from that, there's not really much else in here.
Oh shit! I forgot this little prick. Okay, that's fine. Then now it's my turn, Enzo.
Righty.
So,
Zaraj is going to turn his attention to people who've entered melee with him. He throws his oversized longbow to the ground and he draws his glaive off his back.
ooh, big boy.
And he is going
Fuck
to
this
use another branding smite with his glaive.
Okay, this guy must be my favorite card so far.
Zeraj is fucking cool.
Make 3 attacks. Not 20 on the last one, but the binding strike will go on the second hit. So that'll be 9 plus 2. Radiant damage.
Why the fuck gets attacks?
That's
Fucking hell.
15. He's a paladin. Very high level paladin.
Oh, he's a paladin. I thought he was like a ranger or something.
Paladin.
Paladin of what?
Paladin of
Bill sees bow, thinks ranger, and cannot.
Exactly. I was about to
separate
say. I was like ranger. They're doing smites. Like what was that?
A holy ranger.
he kills the one who's enemy with him, and then he spits on her body, and he says in Orcish, which none of you speak, some kind of slur.
We don't speak it, but we know it's a slur.
Yeah, it was spit like guttural.
Tonally, it's like,
tone.
yeah.
Something.
Istrid is going to just keep concentrating her Spirit Guardians, but she will do a mass cure wounds because a few people have gone down. So she's supposed to get everyone back up to, not death's door. So everyone, I believe, let me just see, I think she can do up to 6. So she'll choose up to 6 people, so she will pick everyone but Zaraj, gets 17 if you need it. Unless anyone looks particularly healthy.
Does it like? I mean, you can't see me. Can I still get the advantage?
It's a 30-foot radius from her, from wherever she picks. You're all within a 30-foot radius of her, so
okay,
it doesn't matter.
Cool. How much?
Gabriella, you're back up,
sorry?
7 hit points as well. Esvella, you get 7 hit points as well. Logan, if you need them, unless you look super healthy. Zaraj only looks.
I'll pick them.
Yeah, Zaraj only looks like injured at the moment. He's pretty fucking tanky.
He's doing his own shit. He's good.
He vibing.
Mookie.
You said 17, yeah? 17, you
17,
said.
yep.
7. Cool.
Is that for everybody?
17 for everyone. There's a mass cure wounds, so everyone gets 17 hit points.
Wonderful. Brings me perfectly back up to full.
Mookie is going to wail on Istrid and try to get rid of Spirit Guardians, but she also needs to make a Wisdom saving throw at the start of her turn against the damage. 20 will succeed, so she will take half the damage. Guardians. 10. What's just her tender product damage? Probably actually. Ishid's a bit of a bad bitch. She will just try to wheel it to bring the Spirit Guardians down. 1, 2, 3. The first one does manage to hit, and then she will do force to make a Kong save. She's quite good at these. Not good enough. Istrid is stunned, so I'll reroll 2d20, see if any of those hit now. Ladder 2 attacks. 16 plus 5 will hit. So they'll take another 6. And I'll make her make a... She's stunned, I think. If you're stunned, do you feel con saves?
Not automatically.
You automatically feel strength and dex saves, though. So she will stun her, and then she will... she'll make her drop her weapon. And then I think... Being stunned, she's incapacitated. So she's still concentrating as long as she can succeed damage.
Stun drops concentration.
Incapacitated drops concentration, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yes, so she will... So Spirit Guardians trickles out, and she takes the 6, and she also takes the 9, so she takes 15 damage in total. And Spirit Guardians, it fizzles out. Righty. None of you... Oh, actually, some of you do see this. Gabriella and Isvella, you look through the glass. You see Kavia reaches up to her neck. She snaps a necklace off. And then you see this yellow glowing gem. And she throws it on the ground in front of her. And you hear a smash. You hear a horrible rumbling noise. And you don't see what happens because you can't see in the room.
Wait, what? I can't see anymore?
You can't see in her room because it's round. You see through the window.
Oh, okay.
But you actually can't see. I don't think any of you actually have line of sight on what's just happened. So yes, you see her. She does something in front of her, like to her south. Like,
no.
But you don't know what she's done. And that will end her turn. Vivette will, seeing that she cannot seem to do any fucking damage to this gargoyle, will whip round to Logan and do her best to try to, best him. Nat 20 with the dagger. But rapier both miss. So dagger does 9 piercing. Agron will... Oh, so Raj should have disadvantage with attacks earlier because he failed that check. I will give him punishment later on. And right at Agron will... What's she gonna do? Bad board, bad board. She is going to cast... I guess never shatter, to be honest, and just try to force Istrid will need to make a con save. She's only stunned, so she'll still need to be able to make a save. And Siraj will make one also. Both succeed, both take half damage for the shatter, which didn't take 9 damage. Love stuff. And then she will taunt Ziraj once more. This time it's going to be a free taunt, and it'll this time affect him this turn. He's still immune to someone, so it's still a bit annoying for him. Gabriella, you see Cavi has done something through the glass and then through the other glass, but you can't really, get to her at this angle unless you want to run all the way around.
Yeah, she's going to actually try and have a look in the room.
Yep, you see the spiritual weapon lingering idly because Istrid's been knocked out. You open the door.
Yeah.
You are greeted to the sight of a huge, hulking stone behemoth, this ginormous elemental of earth. Looks in your direction.
Stop making sound effects, you're
fuck,
freaking out the dog.
There's an elemental in here, folks. Giant fucking rock. And
Just close that door again. We don't need to go in there.
She's gonna try and... wait a minute. So, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If she were to cast Eldritch Blast at or how's Kava looking?
She's looking pretty badly hurt.
She's gonna try and cast Eldritch Blast at disadvantage.
Sure.
At Kava. 14?
13 will miss. Her mage armor deflects it.
Motherfucker. And then she's gonna cast Misty Step.
Alrighty, where are you going to go?
Far away from the Earth Elemental, I can guarantee you that.
I don't know, maybe you want to go deeper.
Deep into the Earth Elemental.
So that'll be... can she see... Oh, she doesn't have line of sight to here, I presume, so she's gonna try and go to Ziraj. Probably somewhere here.
Yep, you can go there. That's fine.
And that'll be her turn.
Righty, it's Vele.
So I can actually see what's going on. Gonna run up, and I'll just start stabbing this monk right here.
Sure, yeah, she's looking bloodied, so potentially an opportune target. Go for it. Step. A hit for 11. That definitely hits. Anything else?
And I will try and stab her once more.
Do you want to use any of your bardic?
No, I'm good.
Alright. That will also hit. Are you going to use any bardic stuff on that one?
I might boost my my AC.
Yeah, you want to do offensive flourish? Go for it.
Yeah.
Just roll a bardic inspiration, and then your AC gets bit, and then also has damage you can land.
Oh, I can't. I don't have any.
No bardic inspiration left.
I don't
Then
have
she
any bardic
survives on
left.
1 hit point. Incredibly critical. Righty. And that's your turn, Nesvele? Action, bonus action?
No, I'll hold my ground.
Okay. Logan.
Logan's desperately going to try and hit this rogue.
Right.
There we go.
What the fuck?
There we
That's
go.
like-
I'll re-roll that 1d8 that was a 1.
Yep, go for it. And then just tell me the new total, please.
So the new total
15.
is 15.
Yeah, nice. They are looking bloodied after that strike.
And I'll move to there, and then that's it.
Righty. I've marked your allies, or enemies and allies with dots to represent their bloodied, injured, critical
Thank
condition.
you.
Just in case anyone needs any reference. So you move to there. Gondafrey will keep just fucking wheeling this guy, trying to do what she can. Not 20. Oh, fuck me.
I get that he was just a simulacrum, but we got through him a lot faster than I thought we would. Like,
Simulacrums do have reduced health.
well, they are made of snow, so
It's basically
Sullivan.
real men should to come along.
I don't want to.
Sullivan, a couple of doors all around this area. You see some doors open to your right. Then have a door to your south. You heard something like smash in the room you just left.
I ain't gonna go there. Fuck that.
You don't know what's up there. Not seen it.
I heard some things like.
You heard a roar.
You heard a roar, and that was enough.
I'm gonna steady aim. So it was this guy's injured, right?
If they are orange, they are bloodied. Actually, he's
bloodied,
actually
sorry.
just been reduced to critical. Sorry, by Gondafrey. So she's looking pretty fucked up.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna attack this bitch here. Steady aim.
Logan, as a note, did you actually add your hunter's mark to that war pick hit? Because I
No, I didn't. One
please
second.
do that first before Sullivan takes his turn, because it may see if Sullivan attack.
Ooh.
4.
4. He's got 1 hit point left. I'm sorry, Sullivan.
Okay.
A lot of folks on 1 hit point here.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay, steady aim this girl here.
Yep. Go for it. Attack.
Oh
What
shit!
the fuck?
Hello?
So that's 19 plus 19. Yeah, she dies.
She
Yeah,
dies?
you fucking shoot her, she dies. You shoot her right in the fucking eye.
Alright.
It goes clean through her brain, instantly dead.
Headshot.
And that's how you do it.
Any wheels in
my
the grave
friend.
or anything, or are you?
Yes, exactly. Will's grave.
He
Molester
dies
with this guy.
also.
That's the 6th nat 20 this session.
That is
And
ridiculous.
Sullivan's.
Yeah, because I've rolled 3 nat 1s and balancing it out.
And then you see like this just shadow figure of Shadow Claw just charge towards
Yeah,
him
the
like
hook
a,
like
a s-
slashes in
yeah.
that direction. All right.
And then that's it. I can't do anything else because I can't move.
Alrighty. Zaraj will turn the glaive on the last standing, and he'll just fucking smack this bitch. Miss. 17 will just hit, and he fucking kills her. And then he'll put the glaive back on his back, and he'll begin to pick up his bow, getting ready for whatever's next. He deems the threats are dealt with. Istrid is... her con, I believe, is about to drop, so she loses this turn. They are dead. Kavia does something that none of you can see. I need to roll for Kavia's actually Earth Elemental real quick. I should have done it at the top of the round, which is what we're at now, so perfect. Lovely. Pavet is dead. Agorn is dead. Gabriella. Oh, no, sorry, not Gabriella. Our Elemental goes just before you because it got a 13. Fee, fi, fo, fum, I'm coming to gobble you up. Doom. 5, 10, 15. Here, squeezing through the doorway, Sullivan.
Oh fuck me! Now, how is it a stone, bro? How can you fucking squeeze for this door?
He like pushes
becomes
against
the
the
wall.
alabaster, cracking the stone as he's coming through. Like, this thing doesn't have a bone structure, you know? It's like a...
It
it's
would
held-
be really funny though if she summoned it and it was just stuck in there.
Yeah, it squeezes all the way to there. It takes all of its movement, and it's going to try to slam you twice.
Oh, for fuck's
A
sake.
20 and a
Okay.
26 to hit for 8 and 17 damage.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. So he just like pounds on you. This is a not so
Oh.
silent pounding.
Hello there, friend.
Gabriella, you hear a not so silent pounding coming from where Sullivan's crossbow bolt just fired from.
He's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna pull out the
Gabriella,
grenade.
dex saving throw with the fireball goes off, setting your position ready to action from Kavia.
Motherfucker. Alright, yeah, sure.
I mean, like,
Never mind.
no apologies. Esvele, you're also within range of this, because it is on Gabriella's
How
current
much
square.
damage does that?
Did it go around corners to get Sullivan
It
and
will,
the
it
elemental?
will go around corners, so it's also going to get Zaraj, it's going to get Istrid, it's going to get Gondafrey, and it's going to get Sullivan and the Elemental. So I need Esvele to make a dex save. I need Zaraj to make a dex save, I'll do, and Sullivan can make a dex save as well for me. I'll do everyone else real quick.
Oh, there
that-
we
is that-
go.
is that-
That's more
is that-
like it.
Wait, even if like completely behind cover, like
It
still
goes,
affects me?
fireball goes around corners.
That's a 7th nat 20. Ooh.
Fucking hell, mate. Fucking hell, mate.
Earth
24.
Elemental is surprisingly shit. Unsurprisingly shit at that. But I'll
Not
set
very
them also.
dexterous.
Yeah, one hit
The giant pile of rock.
there. Going around corners will hit all these people. All these people will be hit. Has Gondafrey saved? She has not. So Istrid is going to take the full 30. Istrid's looking pretty hurt.
So is it 15? Yeah.
If you succeeded, it's 15. Yep.
Okay.
Istrid is bloodied.
I'm still
fuck.
standing.
Gondafrey
Oh
is
my god, I've got 1 hit point.
bloodied. Siraj has taken half.
How you doing, Gabriella?
she's
down.
still
If he
only
walks into the road,
injured.
you see her corpse flying out.
It's like, there she goes! Explosion. It's like, there she goes.
Yep.
The funny part is, I wanted to throw in a grenade, and I get fucking firebombed.
Yep. You were the grenade. Congratulations.
It's like, how to spell this?
Unfortunately, the mage who moved 25 foot back down the narrow corridor popped the fucking earth elemental and then ready to spell in her turn, which you kind of saw her do a little bit. Yeah, unfortunately, yes,
we
a bit of a
didn't already
bitch.
a spell though.
Yeah, you didn't see ready spell. No one was there to see that because no one was still in that upper room. You don't move down.
We just
Um,
knew she
You just knew she
doing
did
shit.
something. Esvele,
Yeah.
save of the death, please.
No.
No,
No, I'm still up.
you're still up. Oh,
I'm
fuck.
still up.
Oh, you didn't feel okay. That's why you're still.
No, I rolled a nat
Please
20
understand.
and succeeded. I'm not looking good, but I'm up.
All right,
How about we take shots for every nat 20 this session, huh?
I'm good. I've got work tomorrow.
I got school tomorrow. We can make it work.
Okay. Da-da-da. Can I cast... If I cast Healing Word, can I still drink a health potion myself? I
Yes,
know those
you
are
can
both
action
bonus
drink it
actions,
as an
but-
action. Yeah, host.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Healing Word on my sister.
Gabriella, get some healing.
Thank you, sis.
Get up again. And I'm gonna...
What-
Thank God I grabbed all those healing potions before we...
Gabriella, you
came
get
in
up. You
here.
see Cabby is still pointing her like finger towards you, still as trying. And as you like stir again, you see she's like, "Stay down." And you see she's
What
getting
the
ready to
fuck
cast
was that?
another spell.
Bitch.
Crazy mage back to a corner, you know.
Then I'm gonna
Right,
just get 5 hit points myself.
Alrighty, yep. You gulp. Anything else, Veli? Any movement or?
I'm gonna move back from the crazy mage and the earth elemental.
That's fair.
Just move myself behind some people.
Fair enough.
Have we
Logan.
got a silence spell again, still or no?
No, that's gone.
Ah, fuck. It'd be nice to no,
Can Logan see through this doorway?
Yes.
Is it open?
Yeah, it's okay.
Cool.
Sorry, it should be if it isn't on the.
Yeah, no, it is. I just wanted to
All
double check.
like, it should be correct.
Super. 15 to it. So in that case, he's gonna point his hunter's mark at the earth elemental.
Mhm.
And purely because of adrenaline, don't let anybody tell you that he's making smart decisions. He's gonna try to smack the earth elemental.
Go for it. Your war pick is magical, so it will overcome its natural resistance as 19 hits for 8 piercing damage. Very nice.
Plus 1 hunter's mark. I'll reroll that.
Yep, go for it.
Hey, another one.
Still
Brilliant. Cool. And yeah, that'll be it. Look over at Sullivan and be like, "You look like shit, but we got this." And that will be it.
Righty. Gondafrey will soar over in this direction. She'll move 5, 10, 15. See you, Gabriella. 20, 25. She'll close the distance on Kava and will fucking just try to wheel on this bitch to stop her getting another action. Try to save Gabriella's life here. She will she hits with the 15, but the Arcane Shield comes up and deflects the attack as Kava uses her reaction to cast Shield. She's running out of those spell slots though. That's fine. So Godfrey did what she could. That's all she got. Sullivan.
Quick question.
Yep.
Is using a bomb on an action or an object interaction?
What does it say in the item? Is it
If you give me just a second, I need
is
to
it just the
fucking
bomb you
find-
acquired? Like
As an action, never mind, my bad.
yes, yeah.
I'm gonna bonus action disengage.
Yep.
And I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Sullivan,
Can
you
I-
got a
can I-
moment?
What?
I have a grenade here if you want to throw it.
I have a grenade.
Okay, give it to me.
She just quickly pulls out just a pipe bomb, hands it.
Okay, I grab on my way in, and then I go. So that's 20, 25. Can I? Sorry, that's 20. That's 25. Can I stop here and attack it and go back? No, I can't stop here.
You can't really stop in an ally's space, no. You have to
Can I go
complete your
here?
movement. You can move there, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, then it was my action throw the grenade.
Okay.
know how that
Dexterity
works.
saving throw from the mage.
And from Gondafrey, I believe. How big's the
And
radius?
from the fray, yes.
Pew, throw the grenade. Pew. How much
He
damage
rolls,
is
the
that?
mage rolls as a 6. Gondafrey rolls a 6. Roll damage, please.
3d6.
You throw the grenade in the corner.
Oh, yeah, never
Gondafrey
mind.
just has rushed up, like wheels on one attack and just like gets rebuffed by this shield that goes in for a bite, misses. And Sullivan, you come over in the corner, grab the grenade from Gabriella. Pin comes out, lob it in the corner, and as it hits the ground, explodes. As the dust settles and the rubble, you hear the like ting, 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 like stone all like splatter around from the wall, cracking and from the ceiling. You see Kavia, blood pouring down her black robes from all the shrapnel that's gone off, as you see the broken remains of Lady Gondafrey all littered all over the place. The grenade killed her.
No. Really
Oh,
thought
shit.
stone would be more sturdy towards that.
Hmm.
Well, it happens. This thing is still
Oh well,
going?
she died doing what she loved, beating
The
the
Earth
shit out
Elemental
of
does
evil
not seem to give a
people.
shit.
Oh fuck. Okay. And then I've got another. I think we're gonna have 5, so I'm just gonna move here. And here's my turn.
Alrighty, Zaraj is going to move down to here, and Zaraj is going to pump last branding smite. Last branding smite. Radiant if he hits any of these. Does. Bow, unfortunately, is not magical, but he does do 12 radiant damage. That was a good roll on the radiant damage. So he does 5, and then he does 6. Lovely. The Earth Elemental is beginning to look bloodied. You see the stones beginning to crumble and crack a little bit in bits and pieces. Istrid will move down to here, and she sees that there's not much enemies left. No one is currently down, so she's going to focus on the fight for now. She's going to order her spiritual weapon to move. 5, 10, 15, 20 to there, and then it is going to attack. 9 will miss. It's the second time it's rolled a 9. Great for her. Then she is going to cast Banishment on this thing.
Nice.
That's make a con save, a Christmas save, sorry, to not get popped away. It fails and it disappears with a faint popping sound. There is no more threats in the immediate area. Istrid maintains concentration for 1 minute, and the Earth Elemental is
Alright.
banished back to the elemental plane of Earth.
Gabriella would go and investigate the remains of Lady Gondafrey for anything that could be used for the purposes of a reviving spell.
Yeah, you kind of go investigate the body of Gondafrey, and you find just chunks of stone. You actually do find her head has been blown off her body. There is no sign this was ever anything but an inanimate object.
She will
check.
sigh.
I'll check.
She'll take a piece just in case.
Yep. You want to loot the wizard?
Yep.
Yeah.
You go loot Kavia. Sure. She has a she's got a set of black robes on. She has an arcane focus, a wand. She has a coin purse on her with some jingling coins in it. Apart from that, nothing strange or startling.
Ezveli's gonna
Gabriella-
look around and be like, "What? Where did Manshun go?"
Where did he?
I hit him. He turned into snow.
In the
Not
snow.
quite sure why. But
As,
he's
as
dead
in
anyway.
as in literal snow, or
As in, I hit him. The moment that the life left his head, he just kind of disappeared, as though it wasn't.
can I
actually
make
him.
an Arcana check to work out why the
Same
fuck that
here.
man became snow?
Sure.
Gabrielle get advantage as the black staff did mention used simulacrums.
Sullivan, you can note down the coin purse had 138 gold pieces in it.
21.
21.
22.
Yeah, it's a simulacrum. You recognize the spell. It's the It's like not quite a clone. It's like a
shitty clone.
like it's a facade, like a duplicate. That's not as powerful. Like can't regenerate spells after they've been cast, things like that.
Clone-ish.
They look like and can, they act with the same kind of intention as the original.
So we didn't
Is it
kill him.
132 gold.
138 gold in the coin
I
purse.
feel like, is it what I think it is? Remember those stories, of living snowmen? Simulacrums, were they?
Yes. So Manchun is still out there.
I think that there's this thing that the Blackstaff mentioned. The thing with Manchun is that one time, a long time ago, he made a lot of simulacrums, like a fuck ton of them, and
So
they had
that
a giant fight
might
between
have
each other.
been the Manchun we were looking for.
Yes, and we'll
Because-
find out once we have a look around. And if we find another one, we are fucking screwed.
Okay.
So, like, the best case scenario, this was just a rogue simulacrum of Manchun. Worst case scenario, this was just Manchun's,
Simulacrum
friend
butler.
Yeah.
Okay, but also, we were kind of doing okay until his friends got involved.
Thing is, simulacrums are weaker than their original counterparts by a large margin.
Sullivan, sorry to interrupt, you would find another ring on her body. One of the same ones you have. Ziraj also will go around, he will loot the other 4 ones, and he'll give each of you now have a ring, a teleportation ring, and he'll keep one. I think there should be enough for if Istrid have one as well. So everyone now has a ring.
That's good.
So
Good
just as a
it-
point of housekeeping, everyone now has a ring.
Cool. You said that there was a wand and there's 2 robes in this woman.
She's
mage.
got like a robe. She's wearing a robe, like a black
a
robe.
robe.
That's what she's wearing on her. She has a coin purse and she had her wand, and she had the
Is it
the
look-
necklace was broken, the gem.
The necklace is broken. I'm guessing that's probably the fireball necklace. Okay, I'll take the wand. Does the robe look special? Does it look like,
It's full of holes.
could it be magical? Was just
You make an Arcana check. Right now, it's full of holes for all the shrapnel's gone through her chest.
Gabriel, have a look at the staff that Manchun had used.
It just seems to be a regular staff, Gabriella, nothing special.
She'll leave it there then.
Sullivan, hard to tell, doesn't put an identify spell, doesn't look new, like obvious, glowing runes or anything on it like that. It's just a black robe. Full of holes.
that does look expensive. I'll leave that there. I'll take the wand.
Mhm.
I'll put it up.
Alright, so Astrid, do you have any resources left maybe to top us off a bit? Or I'm not sure how everybody's doing.
I'm pretty hurt myself, but I can maybe better topping you all up and letting you go at home without me. I could just give you what I have. Daraj looks alright. He kind of grumbles like, I've been better.
Maybe if you just top us all off and you can use the ring and get back and scatter.
Aye, might be an idea. I mean, if I can find Davil or Tashlin, I can send them your way. If you try to hunker down for a while, But at least I can give you a bit of,
Yeah.
in case more of them come, you at least can hold them back.
Yeah.
I mean, if it could heal me a little bit, it'd be good because I'm looking pretty bad, and Sullivan is looking extremely bad.
My healing's not as strong as Davil's is. I don't have that potent. My healing. I used my mass healing earlier, but I can heal you a little bit. Who's critical right now in the group?
I am on 1 hit point.
Gabriel is also critical.
So Sullivan and Gabrielle are both critical. Anyone else critical?
I'm alright, I'm just injured.
I am bloodied, but I'm not
Okay, so
critical.
she will use 2 4th level healing words on the critical ones. So
Okay.
you each gain 10 hit points. Are you still critical?
She's bloodied now.
Sullivan, are you still
No.
critical?
Wait,
I'm just bloodied. I'm bloodied now.
Wait, critical is under half hit points?
Critical is 15% or lower. Bloodied
Oh,
is
yeah.
half or lower.
Oh yeah, no, she is bloodied.
Okay, she will then use a 3rd level healing word on Esvele. Esvele, you get 9 healing. She will then use a 3rd level healing word on... I'll go Sullivan first, and I'll go Gabriella after, because she's going to drop in the spell slot here. Sullivan, you get another 9. Are you still bloodied?
Nah, I'm just injured now.
Okay, Gabriella, you get 5. Are you still bloodied?
Okay.
Still bloodied, Gabriella?
Yep. No, wait. Oh no, she's no longer bloodied now.
Okay, you get another 8, Gabriella. Esvele, are you bloodied?
I am not.
Okay, she'll give level 1 then to each of you now in quick succession. 1. So I'll call its order in a second. I'm not going to look at the numbers first. So let's go to initiative orders. Let's go. Gabriella, you get the first. That's 4. Isveli, you get a 4. Logan, you get a 5. And Solomon, you get a 6. She'll not bother healing Siraj at all. But she's not completely. She has no magic left. And she will go.
Go home.
She'll go to the circle and she will teleport back. So she leaves.
Well, I guess we continue looking then, shan't we?
We have to continue looking or we wait a little bit. I could still deal with a little bit of a rest up to regain some of my strength. But if you wish to push on, I can.
Perhaps we could, but I'm not sure this is the safest place to rest. But what do you guys think?
I mean, could have a little rest now. I'm guessing. Maybe we could
Okay,
push
but listen, if shit kicks off,
yeah.
I'm
Yes,
staying
this-
resting.
All right, fair enough.
All right. Whatever.
Shall we move to the most
I think
defensible
that's-
room, or maybe back to the teleportation circle in case
I
shit
would
does
go-
kick off?
I think
would-
maybe we should check some more of these rooms before, make sure that's at least around the areas are so clear. There's no more
I would
surprises.
suggest the small room to our right where the mad wizard was hiding.
Not a bad shout. But it
Covered
does mean
in
if we need to
mad
get
wizard
out, we need to
bits.
fight through whatever's coming at us. Or
Well,
go
perhaps
through the glass. We don't know what that
Or
smoke
we can
is
maybe
like.
go to the.
Why don't we
we
just
could-
go to the teleportation circle? It's not like any bad guys are going to be coming in behind us.
We could even just teleport out.
Well, there is no guarantee that we might get back in. You never know. Magic.
True.
Let's go to the circle, and if shit kicks off, we just.
Okay, let's go. I shall follow you back to the circle, where you all will hunker down for an hour and attempt to take a short rest. In that time, can someone roll me a d20, please?
Okay.
Go for it.
You all gain the benefits of a short rest, and after about 30 minutes of your short rest, you hear the gloom of the teleportation circle glowing. And the reason why you still get a short rest is because Davil and Tashlin both step into the room. As they were before, Davil has no spell slots, but he's at least only injured. He's not bloodied like Istrid was. Tashlin is also only injured, but she's a martial fighter. You've lost Lady Godfrey. You've lost. You've lost Lady Godfrey. She died, but you've not lost Istrid. But she's left. She's not coming back in her current state. She's not helpful. But you've got at least Tashlin, and you've got Davil. Davil is as he comes through, he says, "I'd like to point out in advance that I literally have one spell left of the third circle. That's all I've got. I'm coming back to give one of you healing, and then I'm out of here. I have no intention of staying. I do not have a suicide wish. Who is the most hurt of all of you?"
Gabriella's topped off.
I'm good. I'm fine.
I'm okay for the
Yeah, I'm okay.
Right.
Do you perhaps have any lingering spells other
I
than
already
the
gave
food?
you one that now has expired after the time, so that's gone. I can't cast it again because it's too powerful.
Heal
Zaraj, you
longer,
look pretty
boy,
fucked
and
up
go.
here. Don't die, big guy, and he'll tap Zaraj for a third level cure wounds, and then he leaves. 19 healing for Zaraj, which is good.
Bye, man. See you later if we don't die, I guess.
And Dabble will fuck off.
See you later, alligator.
And before we continue, I think that's probably a good place to call a little break. We'll be right back, maybe. we're back. A short rest has been completed. Chilling like villains. What do you want to do?
Okay, should we go and check the rooms to the right?
Yeah, let's just have a look all around, shan't we?
Oh, look, there's still a sword in here, flying.
Oh, yeah, it's gone.
Guess we'll go around checking doors.
Yeah, just
Shit itself.
lost our DM.
I'm back. Come back in.
Our
This core
hearts
just
will
wrecked
go
itself. I don't know
on.
what happened there.
He's got 138 hit points.
Nah, he's got more than that. That was really that low. 153
Jesus.
actually.
That's
Yeah,
not
that fight knocked him to
many.
80. Estrid had 117 and she got knocked to 35. Like, you know, there's a lot of damage is flying around there.
Yeah, there was. Is this a door? Or is that window? That's the door, right?
When is a door not a door?
When a door is a window.
That is not. Yeah, that's a door. If you'd like to open it up, you can.
Okay.
It's actually already open. Sorry, it is. The door is.
Oh, is
open.
it?
Yeah, because the monks came through that area.
Okay. What is in this room?
Looking in here, you see this is like an audience chamber. It's split into 2 levels. There's alabaster steps climbing 3 foot to a raised platform overlooking the larger area. The platform is bare apart from 3 golden bangers hanging on the back wall, each one displaying the Zentrum symbol, the black-winged snake biting a coin. In the lower part of the room, which was where you could have entered, contains a black marble table surrounded by high-backed wooden chairs. It stands in stark contrast against the alabaster walls and floor.
Did you say gold?
Gold coin in the.
Did you say gold?
Do you want me to reword it
No,
instead?
no. Yeah, the Zentrum gold symbol somewhere. Where is it
The
again?
symbol of
This gold-
Zentrum, a black-winged snake biting a gold coin.
Ah, so just a single gold coin. So it was not like the whole thing's a thing.
It's 3
It's just
gold.
it's a symbol.
I'm gonna read what I said again.
He just hears gold and his brain
I
The
don't know how
stops
to
there.
platform
gold.
is bare, except for 3 golden banners hanging on the back wall, each displaying the symbol of Zentrum, a black-winged snake biting a coin. You heard gold and then phased out banners, and we're like, solid gold.
Yeah, all he heard there was 3 gold.
Gold.
Oh my god.
Is that a door in here?
There's a door there, yes, if you'd like to open it.
That's a window.
I'll open up. Shit, well, I went in straight
That's
away.
fine. I'm just gonna delete it for you so it's open.
Are we all walking together or are we splitting up?
I assume you're moving as one unit.
I think moving as one unit is smart.
Right?
If we go into a new area, Logan's happy to lead.
Zaraj
Cool.
is with you and Tashin's with you. Tashin will naturally go to the front as well. These stairs descend down that you've stumbled across, by the way. Sorry,
Descend
I'm trying to
down.
move you to where everyone else ended up because they won't kind of move forward.
Should we explore like floor by floor rather than?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, let's come back here once we clear the whole floor.
Maybe this door here, I'm assuming.
Yep,
Perhaps.
opening that door, Sullivan. Or do you want me to give you a description of the room you're in? Because you kind of just like went in and out of that one very quickly. In the room you're just in, the stairs going down, there is pressed against the walls of this room are 5 wooden beds, and next to each bed is a wooden chest. There's an alabaster staircase descending down. So
Okay,
if you're just
well,
leaving
clear.
all the chests and going back to look at other rooms, you can do. This is the room that you were in with the staircase on back up here. This one.
Yeah,
So you'll just-
yeah, it's fine. What we'll do is we just check the rooms, check the chests.
Sure.
Fine.
Um,
If they're locked, I'll lockpick them.
Doesn't mention that the chests are locked, so you can just throw them all open. They're mostly full of folded clothes and worthless personal effects, but each one does contain something of a bit of use. One chest contains a gold amulet inset with a red crystal rune.
Gold. Gold.
Uh, There's another chest that has 3 potions of red liquid in among the clothing. Another chest has a bundle of love letters from someone named Tamsin, and one of the letters, one of the envelopes has something inside it. Feels like something a little bit padded and bulky in your hand. Sullivan, feels like it's almost like something metal in there.
Okay. check out what this metal thing is.
You open up the envelope.
Read the love letter aloud.
You open the envelope up, and you see inside there is a elegant platinum necklace. Necklace made of solid platinum, featuring a tiny cameo containing a sketch portrait of a beautiful Tarawi woman. And in the final chest, there is a golden comb shaped like a stylized dragon with tiny rubies for eyes. Oh, no, sorry, the second last chest. And then this final chest contains a tiny halfling doll. And as you kind of like hold it, Sullivan, you like jiggle around, it's got a bit of weight to it beyond the stuffing. And squeezing it, you feel there are 5 circle like spheres in there. When you first feel the first, you get excited. Maybe this might be just what you've been looking for.
Ooh, I rip up this fucking doll and I'll see what this
Rip
stones
the
are.
fucking cute little halfling doll's head off, and inside you find this little pouch, inside of which is 5 pearls.
Ooh, 5 pearls. That's
So
good.
no Eye of Galore, unfortunately, but yes, 5 pearls. If you'd like values for those, the golden amulet is worth 250 gold. The potions are healing potions if you taste them. The necklace is worth 250 gold, and the comb is worth 250 gold, and the pearls worth 100 gold each. So that is basically 750 plus 500. So that's like 250 gold each worth of stuff. But Zaraj and Tashton are both like,
Can I get a healing potion? I sort of went through quite a few.
Oh, cool. So I'll keep one 20 potion. I'll give one to Rosna. And who wants the other one?
Logan, you can have it.
Cool. To Logan.
Tashton and Zaraj do.
Logan's already got some. He's good.
All right.
Okay, I'll give it to Gabriella then.
Sure.
Tashlin and Zaraj take note of the loot, but they understand, that a dungeon run, maybe delving out the loot in the middle dungeon isn't the most important thing. But they will remember that there has been loot gained with them present as well.
Right.
Our allies will remember this.
Yeah. Logan would like to read through the love letters. He's taking a particular interest in those.
Read them aloud.
Read them aloud.
No, I'm not a fast reader as it is. Never mind reading aloud.
Fine.
You just
just
like
kind of
take them and
scan
pop
it.
them, or do you skim read them?
No,
or-
I'm gonna skim read them, try and get a sense of the length and nature of the relationship and who it's between.
They seem to be primarily one-sided. You would say whoever's sending these love letters is definitely not. They're not replying to you would do as if replying to a normal letter. It's almost like fan mail. But it all seems to be coming from one person who always signs off as Tamsin with a load of kisses after their name. And it's just talking about how beautiful the person. It'd be addressed to Agorn. So it would say like, Agorn, you are the most lovely, human to have graced this earth. Like, thank the gods that you have been sent down for the heavens, that they would spare us one of their angels, and all this kind of like.
Did we kill that
lovey-dovey.
person? Is that
Yeah, you
person
murdered
dead
this
now?
person. Yeah, she's dead.
Probably.
And yeah,
Ah, well.
and there's things in there as well. Like, notably, only some of these are open. Like, not all of these are actually open. And like, the one with the necklace in contains please take this gift. I hope that when you wear it, you will think of me and all this kind of stuff.
Sounds more stalkerish than love,
Maybe that's why he was hiding in an interplanar sanctum.
I mean, like, it says a lot that they were kept. Like, that's not just binned.
Maybe you're short on toilet paper in a interdimensional sanctum,
I'm just vain enough to keep them.
Yeah, and if you guys, that is pretty much it for this room. The other room you guys went to investigate I'll skim over it quickly for your sake. It's a pantry. There are floor-to-ceiling shelves stuffed with breads, cheeses, dried meats, nuts, and a few baskets of fresh produce, and 2 barrels labeled water, and 2 barrels labeled ale are crammed into a corner.
Oh, does anyone want a bit of ale?
Not now, Sullivan. Not on the job.
Dude, you we live in a pub, right?
I know, but it's not this one.
Okay. Well, you have fun. Are we going downstairs or?
Well, I would suggest checking the rest of this floor.
Oh god.
Yeah. Guess we go. I mean, are we all? Where are we? Where's everyone?
Everyone's gonna back
Lost.
up still by the other room.
Oh, there's 2 here. Okay.
Also,
Obviously,
So-
I would when I was looting the stuff from this room, I would have looked at the Zintery members and said, don't worry, we'll make sure everyone gets a share of this. Sullivan will keep it safe for now.
Give a little nod.
As a note, I forgot to roll a d20 when I used the last charge on the wand. If it was a 1, it would crumble and be destroyed. I rolled a 13.
Cool. Good to know.
What I will do, however, Hannah, is I would try to kind of sneakily put the pearls away so they didn't see the pearls.
I will say
Obviously, all
you
my listen-
ripping the head off a doll and then pulling a pouch out of it was anything but subtle. If you didn't say that in the moment, I'm going to say that's not the case.
Okay,
You would have
fine,
said, like,
okay,
I feel something in
fair
here.
enough.
I'm going to be like, oh, this is kind of cute. I'm going to keep this doll. And they would be like, fair enough, he can keep the doll. And then later in private, you would have ripped the doll's head up. Like, you know, you were like, I immediately ripped it apart. So, like, it was not subtle.
The
what
funny
you did.
part is to imagine that none of us knew you felt anything in there. You
Yeah.
were just like, little halfling doll, rip it open.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
If
Okay.
you'd done it in private, different story, but you did not take those precautions,
okay.
unfortunately.
Fine. Okay, should we go and check the other side of this place?
Okay, go on.
Let's go.
I follow you, Logan.
If you head back up to like the entryway, there's a door to the left, which leads to a staircase leading up. So if you're staying on this level, I suppose you want to avoid that one. Heading on down the corridor to the left, there's a door on the right-hand side and a door at the end of the corridor.
Have a look at the door that's first there. Logan will stand there. Just kind of guard. Whatever.
Did
Right.
you just open the door?
Doorman. No, I'll leave it to Sullivan. Whether it's open or not,
Okay.
leave it to the expert.
I'll see if the door is locked.
Yep. Quick
up.
investigation to the door. Even your passive investigation check, it's not locked. It can be opened.
Yep, open.
Yep, you open the door, you see you're immediately hit by a cold chill, like you've just opened the door to a walk-in freezer. Frigid air blows through the room through small vents in the floor. And in the middle of the room is an open sarcophagus carved from ice, which contains a humanoid figure made of snow. The back wall is made of 5-inch thick curved glass, and frost covers the glass, partly blotting out the swirling purple mist from beyond it.
Does it look like the person we fought earlier?
No, currently it just looks like a snow
Snowman.
humanoid figure. There's not enough detail in the snow for it to be recognizable.
Maybe just
Gabriella.
scoop that onto the floor anyway.
Gabriella, come in for a minute. Do want to check something?
Yeah.
Did you say these simulacrums are made of ice and snow?
Yeah,
Do you think-
snow. Basically, like, a snowman, but deadly.
Do you think this is it? Do you
Well,
think
not
this is?
always
yes.
deadly.
Yeah,
But
just get rid
again,
of it.
maybe we should just,
This room,
Yeah.
by the way, is
Mash
so
it into
cold,
a
Sullivan.
paste.
It's like below freezing. It's like must be like minus 18 degrees. in
maybe
here.
we can just
Okay.
dump some of it outside and let it melt.
Yeah,
I'll
let's
just do a little bit of this. I'll just spreading the snow and dismantling the snow figure.
Yep.
Just in case, you know.
No, definitely.
Yep, so you
Yeah.
destroy
I'm-
the simulacra material components. You spread out far enough.
Yeah, I'm assuming there's nothing else in this room. Like,
Sullivan, there's no.
Cool.
Do you take any of the snow away, or do you just like scatter it?
I'm going to take some handfuls of the snow and yeet them out the door so they melt.
Yeah, they whenever they're outside that room, they
Eat
will
the
begin
snow.
to melt away.
I eat the snow. I yeet it out the
No,
door
don't eat
and,
the snow.
and probably hit someone with
I
snow.
immediately make a snowball and I throw at Logan. Why he's not looking?
Make an attack with a ranged weapon as a dex attack.
What makes you think I'm not going to be keeping my beady eyes on you?
A dex attack.
Yeah, so like any shortbow attack or dagger attack would be fine. It's a dex-based attack.
Cool.
I feel like you're probably not
Dagger.
proficient in snowballs, but 14's gonna miss anyway. He just.
Jeez,
What do you do?
Snow on the
Raise your
on the-
shield, Logan, or
I don't even think I've raised my shield. I think it just
It
kind
just hits
of, like,
the armor.
It just hits, the middle of the chest and just kind of like
slides off.
melts.
slides down. Like, what
And I got.
what was that for?
I point to Gabriella. It was her.
It very clearly was not Gabriella.
You know I watched you do it.
No, you didn't.
Sullivan, I have one more grenade if you would like to throw
I mean,
that.
come on, but the snowball it's okay, but grenade. I mean, if you do it, it'd be my guess. I won't stop you. Just saying.
All right, let's just keep going.
Okay, I see Is Veli taking the ice out? I'll just the same. Just you know what?
Yeah.
This thing looks so fucking nice out. Stop just dumping the ice on.
Okay, if you're gonna try to
outside the
take
room.
all of it out, it's gonna take you some time.
I'm not gonna bother taking all of it. Just like a large, like I'll take the head out.
Both of you just make con save, just because you're like, you know, it's you don't really have thick gloves or anything. You're from like a summer city, like,
Fuck.
And I only have one hand. I fucking
Yeah.
forget this.
you do only have one hand.
Off.
Take the dog off you. There you go.
I know. I just had a dog paw deep in my kidney. What was I making?
Con save, please, Sally.
But 18.
Yeah, you're fine, Sullivan.
16.
Definitely, you're also fine. You think if, like, you know, you'd been a bit less resilient or a bit less wrapped up, you would have risked getting a little bit exhausted there from the cold, getting in your muscles and bones. Because, you know, you're exposing yourself to that kind of extreme cold. But yeah, that's that room, pretty much boxed
Cool.
off. Nothing real of interest. Room at the end of the corridor, doors open as well. You see beyond it delightful warmth, which is welcoming to those who just spent so much time in the cold room, emanating from a brazier of green flame, encircled by 8 cushioned chairs. You also see there's an alabaster staircase here ascending up.
Oh,
Well,
there's another
Warm
stair
my
going
cold ass
upstairs.
hands on that fire.
You find 3 staircases, 2 going up, 1 going down.
Let's just start here and then go to the other 2. How about that?
So they want to go.
Yeah,
So two go up, one go down.
You've got 2 staircases that go up, the leftmost and the middle go up, and the rightmost goes down.
Let's go up first.
Oh,
We're
I was
here.
gonna say maybe go down because it might be another some quarters downstairs again, like the other side. But we can go up as well.
I mean, we'll go everywhere eventually.
So, what, are you going up?
If
or
I
down?
know anything about wizards, it's that the good shit's at the top of the tower.
Okay, we'll go up.
Okay, so you go up the left stair or the middle stair?
I can only see one.
There is also a stair at back at the middle. I'll delete the door, but it's back at the middle chamber where you guys fought originally. There's a doorway right at the end of that chamber that you've not opened yet. That's a staircase leading up.
Okay.
This one here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, it's I thought I deleted it earlier, but I haven't.
Wait a second. I'm gonna have a quick peep downstairs quickly before I go up. Just quick.
Okay, so Sullivan's gonna go off on his own and check downstairs.
Just a quick peek.
Okay, so Sullivan, that's over here. If you want to go all the way back to the like
So where is
chambers.
it?
So Sullivan's gonna go off downstairs. Are you guys all going upstairs?
Oh, sorry. I thought it was this one. Sorry
That's
about now.
So rightmost is down, middle up, left up.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I said that a couple of times.
No, you did. But I was in the wrong section of the map. That's why.
Yes, the leftmost stairs you are right now, where you guys all currently are, that's the staircase going up.
Okay, go up.
Alrighty, so you go up the top of this room. It's kind of like a 20-foot square room. Alabaster shelves line every wall and jutted in the center of this room, all of them packed with books that deal with subjects of interest of wizards. It's a sizable collection, including kind of like a little scan around. There's like, you know, a variety of books here. If you want to spend some time and look, there's potentially some rare books in here. You know, if you want to spend some time looking.
Gabriel will definitely have a look.
Sure, make an investigation check, Gabriella.
Investigation.
I want to have a look, see if we can find something that looks maybe expensive.
Gabriella, a lot of books, nothing super. There's nothing on a big plinth
Can
in the
I
middle. It's
also-
obviously like standing out.
Can I also have a look for some rare?
Yeah, one other person can have an investigation check if they'd like.
Yep, she can do it. If Vela can do it.
10. Esvella, you do find this of 10 rare volumes, which look to be, the inside writing says Dulac Colat, which suggests they've been taken from someone's collection. And these books are quite rare. They're worth about 50 gold pieces each. You estimate the entire collection, the entire library, is worth probably about 5,000 gold worth of books.
Oh, fuck
But
me.
like heavy
Yeah.
books.
Heavy books.
Have you moved
What
house?
a-
Books
what
are
a
heavy.
waste.
I have
this place
moved house
goes to
recently, actually.
Imagine moving house.
I moved house recently, and I told someone else, "Don't
Books are
put all
heavy.
those books in the same box because it'll be too heavy to lift." And then the box was too heavy to lift.
I
How
lifted it.
much can you? Let's say you have a.
But I can take the
bag of
10
holding.
books, okay?
How much can you
books.
put? How much weight can you put in a bag of holding? Is it unlimited? No.
No.
It is. There's a limit to the weight of a bag of holding. It's like 400 pounds.
Okay, man, 400 pounds worth of books.
A book
Has
weighs
anyone
5 pounds.
Has anyone got a bag of holding, lying around somewhere? You can put some of
No.
these books in.
That means if you had a bag of holding, you could take 80 books, which would be equivalent to about... that's nearly the whole collection, to be fair. Like, that's 4,000 gold.
Fuck!
Well, I'm taking my 10 books that I found.
You take 10 books, so that is worth 500 gold. Those 10 books.
Oh, wow. Oh, I guess I'm gonna take some of these books as well. Fuck it.
So this is where encumbrance rules come into play, because you're finding like hoards and stuff like that. So you need to look at what you're carrying right now, and if you're already encumbered, you would not be able to carry the books.
How much do they weigh? Sorry, the books.
Books weigh 5
Each?
pounds each.
But
They're heavy. They're
that'd
big
be
tomes. They're big,
50.
heavy books.
How much?
They're
can I
like fucking
carry?
encyclopedias. That's why they're worth so
Ah.
much money.
Carried.
Let's just take as many as we can carry. Let's not encumber ourselves with tomes.
Okay, I'm gonna take 10. Can do it. It's fine.
Is that
Okay,
including your armor and your weapons and all that stuff? You're not.
Yeah. So weight carried, I've got 86 pounds, and then I can carry 150.
Sure.
So another 50 there.
Cool. That is another 500 gold worth of books.
I'll look at the center. I mean, if you guys want some of the share, you're gonna have to carry some of these as well. I'm just saying. I'll look at the big fucking paladin and the other girl.
Yeah, Zaraj and Tashlin don't have bags. They've packed for combat. They have like belts and stuff, and like they're not like adventuring gear, big backpack like you guys, like walking around like fucking school kids. Most people don't carry backpacks around them on a daily basis when they're going in the combat scenarios. They've come in with like, he's got a quiver on his back, a longbow, a fucking glaive sheathed on his back. She's got her big greatsword and shield like buckled to herself.
I shit myself then because I was so over encumbered, but I just accidentally added another 0, and it was like, yep, okay.
But yeah, anyone else take anything? The Zentrum are not going to take anything because they can't take. They don't have anywhere to store.
Okay.
But if not, you guys can continue on.
Expensive books.
Are you going up the middle up, or are you going to the down right?
Should we go middle?
If you want to go middle up,
Yep.
the next room you find a room full of beakers, bottles, and test tubes are all set on a marble table in the middle of this room, next to a basin of water. There is a staircase that ascends further up as well, attached to this room, that goes even higher. And you see there's all the lab equipment kind of in this area, like just all kind of like scattered around.
Any potions, anything around? Any bottles that...
Nothing that's been left in the progress. It's all very clean and pristine. Nothing's been let out.
Okay.
There's
don't
no
think
like
there's anything-
supplies or anything. It's just like clean alchemist kit.
There's not much in here. Maybe we should move on to the downstairs now.
There is another
Yeah,
staircase
let's
up here
go.
as well. I don't know if that.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it this room here? Sorry, no.
that is the
No.
room you're just in. That's the library, and there's another room all the way down here, which is the other one.
Okay.
That's where you just
Alright.
go to.
Cool,
Again,
guess
you
we'll
don't really
go.
need to see these rooms. So I'm just doing it through your mind because again, you don't need to see
Oh,
them.
okay,
There's
okay,
nothing
so
really
there's nothing
relevant in them
crazy.
at the moment. There's no.
It's just
The map
room
is
to
barren.
room.
If you haven't realized that, there's nothing on the map. It's only for battle map purposes. So it's just.
Cool.
We
Okay.
we keep ascending.
Yep, so you ascend higher. Above the lab, there is a room with a circle inscribed with runes is carved into the alabaster floor of this room. It's like, apart from that, nothing here. It's like a same size room as the other rooms, like the lab and the library. There's like 20-foot square, and the circle's like a 10-foot square in the middle.
And it's like the top, right? There's no
This is
more
the
way to
highest
go
point.
up.
There's nothing any about higher than this
Okay.
point.
Could Gabriel make a check on the runes?
Yeah, are you gonna cast a spell? Or are you just gonna like try to Arcana check it? Or
Arcana check it.
Can I help?
you can help. Just put your minds together.
Whereabouts is everywhere on the map? Can
Uh,
somebody ping?
No one's, like I said, no, we're not really using the map. Currently, you guys are up the middle staircase
fine.
here, but like, there's nothing. The map isn't going to give you any hints or giveaways right now, so I'm just kind of theater manning what you can, because you're just clearing the dungeons. That's what you're systematically doing.
19, and if that fails, I can add a d4.
19. No, that's not to recognize it. It's really some kind of magic circle. It looks like if a creature was summoned inside the circle, if it was a certain type, it might not be able to voluntarily leave the circle. But yeah, apart from that, nothing strange starting.
A summoning circle, fascinating.
Do you think that's maybe where that... never mind. I was going to say maybe that's where the elemental came, but...
No. She summoned that after she threw something on the ground.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll go downstairs now.
Yeah? Oh, isn't there one more place to go upstairs, or did we...
I believe this is the highest point now.
Yeah, this is the highest point, so you know I can only go down.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
I thought you said the good shit was at the top.
Well, we'll see if there's any good shit down below.
There better be some good shit.
All right. So you guys start heading down below. This is going to take you to a slightly new area, so can I just get Garrett, and it's because it's now a staircase, I just get to know who is going first. I think Sullivan's been kind of leading the way most of this. I think it's fair to say Sullivan's probably leading the way.
Yeah.
Logan behind.
Sullivan, then Logan. And then
Isveli will probably put herself somewhere in the middle so she can cast light around
Gabriel's
people.
at the back.
so then you probably end up kind of in this kind of situation here with Siraj like that. It's probably how you guys are moving from right to left, maybe. So I will position you here.
It's funny when you have this many characters in a line. It looks like you're going to play Snake.
Conga line. So you ascend down the stairs next to the quarters that you were in before. And as you come around the corner, Sullivan, you see across from the stairs stands a large bed with purple sheets, and sitting on the edge of the bed is a handsome young male human in elegant robes. Long black hair partially conceals his angelic face as he attaches a metal appendage onto the withered stump of his left arm. The only other furniture is a table of legs carved to resemble winged serpents, and displayed on the table is a metal mask with an intimidating tyrannical visage, which he reaches over with his one good hand, picks up, and affixes it under the hair, and he looks up towards you, and its eyes glow this arcane purple. And
Wrong room.
He like rises slowly, and he just begins to clap.
Hello?
When he speaks through the mask, his voice sounds almost a little bit alien. It
Darth Vader.
not quite that much. It's more like
Bane.
it's not even Bane, but it's very much like it doesn't sound. It definitely sounds like warped and
It's like
changed.
tinny.
And you just hear, "You have done many great things to get here, then, all of you. I see." It sounds like lots of voices in a chorus all echoing through it.
Okay.
You have bested my bet. Congratulations. What
Thank
can I
you.
do for you?
You have something that we want.
Indeed.
I presume you know
That
what
is what you could do for us.
Yeah,
We would
give
like
us
that.
the thing.
Yeah, we just want to take it and you're going to go. And then you can
Yeah, like,
go
let's-
back to, go
We
back to your
could
bed.
organize a bit of trade. Bit of
Oh. Okay.
quid pro quo.
Right, you say.
You seek
And what?
a stone of galore, I imagine.
Yes.
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 Easy guess. Most people seek that these days. I will
Fair
give
enough.
it to you if
Oh, very nice. Oh,
you go to the lair of the Xanathar, which I do know you all have access to. At least some of you, he says, looking at the Zents kind of behind you as you're all kind of like crowded on the
I
staircase.
feel like the Zents are just like, oh, we're just going. Don't worry about us.
And he goes,
And I would like you to end that beholder's life. Do that,
Oh,
return to me, and I will give you the stone.
I mean, you do know he's a massive beholder, right?
And you managed to defeat some of the greatest warriors I've assembled over the last 200 years. You've proven yourself very capable.
Side note, just because I feel like it's important to know, are you made of snow or are you the actual?
I'm not going to answer that question. That would be too boring.
Could Gabriel? No, that's probably hard to insight, correct?
Insight check him to see if he's made of snow.
I'm going to use divine sense just in case this snow is particularly.
Can I insight him to see if he's made of snow?
You can insight him to see if he's made of snow. Sure.
Is he giving me snow vibes? I don't know.
Zvele, you're not seeing any obvious snow vibes coming from him. Nothing pings on the divine sense either.
Seems human temperature.
Looks human. Looks like a human guy.
I kind of go to lean over to Svelli.
Did the snow one have like the fucked up arm and everything?
And the snow one had a gauntlet, but you didn't actually see the gauntlet taken off, so there'd be no way to know.
Fair.
I've put you in an order here, although it looks like you guys are a big fucking cluster of 6.
We're actually like a long.
There is like a little railing there that is like behind Gabrielle. I've outlined a little bit, so she's like actually the furthest back. So Gabrielle can just hear this right now, unless you guys want to push deeper into the room. But he doesn't have a stave or anything like that. He's just wearing these lovely robes.
He's
just sat on his bed.
I'll probably move here, lean against the wall, and be like, okay, so
Cash will move it as well. Then.
I'm going to level with you.
Yeah, I'll move up.
We were kind of like super prepared for shit to go down in here, and the towers outside. I say outside. We're in a different dimension.
The stairs, by the way, go further down as well. This is a note.
Logan, maybe not lay out all the cards.
Yeah, maybe just stop
okay,
talking.
Okay, how the fuck are we gonna get back if the tower's blown up though?
What do you
Never
mean? We'll
mind.
just
You
return
just
here
kept
later.
talking.
Yeah, just return here later.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you propose we take care of your beholder problem?
Yes.
I find that an intriguing proposition, and I think we'd be willing to accept under a simple condition that you will just stay within your extraplanar sanctum so we don't have to chase you around all of Waterdeep and time and space.
How about we make the deal sweeter? You don't tell anyone that I'm here, and I will remain here until the job is done.
Yeah, but how do we know that you're not going to make a load more snow people while we're gone, and just, kill us on sight when we return, or block off the way? But, you need to give us something for us to go do your dirty work, for then us to get the main thing we want.
As much as I hate to say it, he's right. I mean, we don't want to just go killing a beholder for no good reason.
I understand. Perhaps I should make things more clear. Would you like me to kill one of you? I can do it with one simple word.
Oh, fuck.
I mean...
That will just show that I'm not playing.
Logan's eyes dart
Yeah.
straight to Sullivan.
As Melly just kind of
Manchun,
glances.
Because you're the one who suggested. Manchun follows that gaze, and he lifts his finger and points it at us.
Okay, hold up. Okay. I didn't say yes. I've just thought about it myself. It'd be very easy, it's very squishy. But, that's not the kind of negotiation I was looking to enter into,
Sorry.
No.
I feel like I have been very
I was going to
reasonable.
say,
What's your box?
I was going to
If
say,
you can kill someone with a single word...
why do you need us to go and kill the beholder? Why can't you do it yourself?
Yeah, that.
There's a lot of people I'd have to get through, and I don't necessarily want my
How about
self being...
this?
And it has to be this specific beholder. It can't just be...
The Xanathar needs to die. It is that simple.
I personally don't have any problems with that. But how about you do this then? You give us this stone, and we will help you get in there to kill Xanathar. But then you have to help us to kill him. Because obviously he's a very powerful beholder, and we could use a powerful mage as himself.
Make me a persuasion check, Sullivan. This is going to be a very difficult DC.
Because he doesn't want to get his hands dirty.
Gabriel's system saying, you won't lift a finger until you face Xanathar yourself. We'll take care of all the little one.
Anyone
Okay,
anyone
You
give
can
me
get
help
advantage,
here?
Sullivan.
Persuasion, fuck. Yeah. Come on, Sullivan. Do this, Sullivan. This is going to be make or break, son. 24!
24. Manchun just shakes his head.
No, darling. I'm afraid that is not how this is going to go down.
Fair enough. Well,
If you simply wish to take the stone, I invite you to try. Or you may accept my offer.
well,
The way I see it, you accept my offer, and you leave peacefully, and you return and are rewarded. You keep my identity and my location secret from those here in Waterdeep, which I believe you may have already failed slightly on, but I'm willing to overlook it if you can clean up that mess. A dead simulacrum is an easy explain away of what was going on here.
well, how about this?
Or
Yeah.
you don't take my deal. There's a risk you go tell people that I'm here.
And you kill us.
I can't be risking that.
Yeah, I kind of saw where that one was going. Who wants to kill a beholder?
I have to say, if there's people ready to storm this keep any moment now, so if you don't come out alive, they're still gonna come in.
I will
So-
call
And
them
how
off.
exactly would they get in? You're all here, and he looks at each of the rings you're wearing.
Well, we do have some people outside of the rings as well, do we?
Istrid has one, yeah.
One of our
Actually, no,
friends does
Istrid
have a
doesn't
ring.
have it because she gave it to Tashlin.
Yeah, but Davi went back, so Davi
She
must
gave
have
it
a
to
ring as well.
Tashlin. Tashlin has the ring because it would have been the person staying in so they could leave again would have kept the ring. Davil wouldn't have bothered taking it because he would have said like, there's no point. I'm going to be in and out. I'll just like. Oh no, Davil would have had it because Davil's left with it. Yes,
Yeah,
Davil's
exactly.
taken it. So
Yeah, he
Tashlin
left,
doesn't
yeah.
have one.
So one of our companions does have the ring, so to get it here wouldn't be a problem. And there's a lot of people involved, the black staff,
Alright.
etc.
How about this?
If you kill us, my friend, if you don't return, they are gonna come here and they're gonna fuck you up.
And they're kind of
Simple.
expecting us to come back.
They are expecting to come back.
And I'll be
So-
honest, if we're going away, knowing that you're here, you know that we are close to these people. What's to say we don't end up accidentally leading them right into this sanctum and almost certainly seeing you off, you know? We
Yeah,
can certainly pick up the pieces afterwards.
I feel like you guys are actively campaigning for him to kill us.
I tire of this back and forth. You clearly have no interest in my offer, so I bid you all farewell and roll initiative. And that's where we're going to stop for today. We'll pick it up next time as you guys have reneged Manshun's deal enough that he will simply take action. But I will leave it with this before we go. As you kind of like bicker and butter, Manshun does make good on his promise, and he points his finger
Oh no!
at Tashlin, and she instantly turns to nothing. A green, sickly ray hits her, and you watch as all the life force from her body explodes in a horrible, what sounds like a scream that was stretched for an hour, reduced into a second of audio. It only pops your eardrums, and when you look where Tashlin was once stood, all of her equipment, her entire form, completely, apart from a very light spattering of blood and mist that has just been coated this lovely alabaster walls and turned the entire room ever so slightly pink. And with Tashlin off the
See,
field,
that's why you don't
that's
make
what we're going to
your,
pick up next time.
those
But
white.
that will be Manshun's first action. So in his first turn, that was his one. But let's just leave you guys for a little nice little cliffhanger.
Oh
next time.
no.
Bye-bye.
We don't go.